how do the people you want opportunities with see your value? You see how I'm sitting right here and everybody you just named is sitting right here with me. My partners are sitting right here. Everywhere I go, my partners are with me. If I'm in Dubai, if I'm in Africa, if I'm in Morocco, if I'm in Ghana, you there with me. Because I'm a rep this set. You got to show your partners how valuable you are.
That's right.
Do you just do what's required or do you go above and beyond?
Right.
I want to go above and beyond.
I never ran from anything because I never had nobody to go to. I've always had that, where I'm going. Home to get me. Ain't nobody there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I've always been in a situation where I'm forced to deal with it myself, so.
Let me tell you what comes on the road to success. If recently, at any point in the last 12 months, you've experienced doubt, if you have a lot of fear or anxiety on the road you're on, or if you've experienced those emotions recently about what you're doing, you feeling like an imposter, like you have imposter syndrome, like nobody knows, I don't really know what I'm doing. You're on the road that I think you should be on, the right road, the road less traveled.
Surround yourself with people that's just as hungry and eager to learn, eager to succeed as you are. And don't let nobody talk you out of your vision because they can't see it. I think that's the biggest mistake I ever made because, you know, we all have visions, each and every last one of us. Every human being on earth has a purpose and has a vision or something that they can contribute. It comes to us first by way of a vision, something that you see in your mind, an idea that you have. Nobody else had it, it's yours. And the first thing we usually do is go to our peers and go to the people around us and tell them of our vision. And because they don't have the same vision or they don't believe that they could achieve, properly execute this vision. First thing they say, no, man, you can't do that. What you won't do that for, man? Ain't nobody did. And the first thing we do is like, damn, that might be a dumb idea. Let me just. And then a year later, you'll see another motherfucker just done got shot through the roof doing the exact same thing that you just said.
I wanted to be a gangster. I'm a thug, but I'm a nice person. I'm a thug by survival. I have to be to survive, not because I want to be. I don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? I want to survive. I want to make money. I want to be in business. I want to do it. But what's honest about the world is that no one's going to let me do that. So that's where the thug comes in. But if everybody just left me alone, I'd be a nice person.
I'm not being normal. I'm not a normal person. And that comes with self-confidence. Like, I think everybody in here, no matter who you are, what you feel like you look like, or what you feel like you got against you, I think you should always feel like that you special. That's how I always got girls. Like, a girl didn't give me her number back in the day, I was like, all right, that's on you. I still remember. Seriously, I just always felt like I was special, and some people would call it cocky, but I just believe to make it far, you got to believe in yourself way more than anybody else would believe in you. Don't let nobody else tell you what you can't do.
Here's my advice to you today. Walk away from the 97%. Don't talk like they talk. Don't act like they act. Don't go where they go. Don't specialize in what they specialize in. Throw away the blame lists they cling to. Start you a new life.
You better go out there and create your own world, or you're going to be a visitor in somebody else's world. You're just going to be visitor.
It is JDF. Listen, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I just pushed record, so I'm going to speak from the heart. I think today we're going to talk about being yourself and being you. And the hardest thing to do is to be transparent. I think, for me at least, I was always stuck in this world way back in the days, growing up as a kid, of not saying no or being the yes man. But you know what transparency is all about? Is getting down to the bottom of the problem. If you have an issue with someone, honestly, the best thing to do is just go and talk to that person, confront that person, not confrontation. There's a difference. Just confront, be transparent, and ask them, hey, you know, instead of all the gossiping and all of this and all of that, is there an issue that we're having, or is there a problem? And then you can work it out. So sometimes I think people aren't transparent. And I know we all have to wear a mask in life. I know that. I get it. Because you can't say, how's your day going? You're going to be like, my day's crap. How's your day? I get it. We all have a mask. But at least being transparent and being a man of your word. Those two things, I think, will make you the toughest, biggest, baddest man or woman on the planet. Is because, number one, you can't buy trust. You can't buy your word. If you break it, it's broken. No one's going to believe in you. No one's going to trust you. So that has to be built from the beginning. If you say something, you got to do it. Just don't say it because it's getting you out of a situation. If you say it, then do it. That's your word, right? It's gold. It's priceless. You can't pay for that back. Also, it's not for sale, right? So being a man of your word, and then also just being transparent. You know, sometimes you got to say no. Don't just be the yes man. I used to be out there and say, oh, I'll do this. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do that. The only problem is I said yes, and I'm not going to let people down. So that's where my issue was back then. So I learned just now to be you, but also be transparent, be a man or a woman of your word. If you say something, then do it. And if you don't, then you need to own up. You need to step up and be responsible. There's no one better that I respect than someone stepping up and saying, you know what? I own that. That was my mistake. I apologize for that. What can I do to make it better? Sometimes we got to own up to our mistakes, and there's a lot of people that don't do it. So that's what I think we're talking about, is being a man of your word, being transparent, and just own up on your own BS. You know what I mean? All right. That's all that's on my heart. Have a good day.
Not much advice I'd want to give you, because it's the pain.
Well, listen up, here's a story to tell by HenryResilient, ringing the streaming bell. Covering Power Rangers drama, making waves. But there's a millionaire find Brent with his own raves. Brent's got deep pockets, living the high life, but his fandom for ASJ causes some strife. Friends don't like him, they throw shade and they jeer, but Henry stays focused, making his own tier. HenryResilient, streaming through the night, covering Ranger drama, shining so bright. Brent's a millionaire, but the fans say nay. Henry's the star, leading the way. With every episode, every Power Ranger. With every episode, every Power Rangers view. Henry's on point, setting the mood. Brent might have money, but Henry's got heart. Streaming the drama, playing the parts. Fans may hate, critics may shout, but HenryResilient, he knows what it's about. Covering the drama, telling the tales, streaming live, setting the scales. HenryResilient, streaming through the night, covering the drama, telling the tales, streaming live, setting the scales. Henry, the drama, shining so bright.
Get your money.
Brent's a millionaire, but the fans say nay. Henry's the star, leading the way. So here's the Henry, the streaming king, covering Power Rangers, doing his thing. Brent might be rich, but Henry's the champ, streaming the drama, making it stand. So here's to Henry, streaming king, covering Power Rangers, doing his thing.
Yo! Oh my god. Oh my god. We back. We back. We back. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. I go, look, Jesus Christ. Oh man, Jack, hopefully you can add that emote. I posted it in Twitch. I didn't get a time to add TJ Lawrence to the mod, but he did create a banger. He created this banger right here. He got me right here. We just got to get it up. That's the only thing, but I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. But anyway, what's damn, Jack is fast. Jack is fast. He ain't playing around. Just because he play around don't mean he play around. Thank you, Jack. Jesus, man. I got like one of the best mod teams in the goddamn planet out here. Oh, man. We do have, look, guys, when I tell you it's a big show today, for all 10 of y'all, we got a big show. I don't care if it's one of y'all or 10 of y'all, we gonna do the big show. Because I just want to get all this content out. It's moving so fast. The content is moving so fast that it's hard for me to keep up. It's hard for me to keep up. And like, you know, with me doing it limited, you know, what kind of it's hard for me to give up. All right. We're gonna be talking about Fresh and Fit today. We're gonna be talking about XQC. We're gonna get y'all finally gonna get an update on the McLaren. I know people are like, hey, where's the McLaren video? Where's the McLaren at? They like, hey, where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Look, I got the Carfax. I got the most recent Carfax. It is probably not as far as you think. It's probably not as far as you think. Yeah, I'm saying, but the McLaren is gone. Yeah, I'm saying it's. Hey, she got it. She got it. She got it. But the main topic of today. I'm telling you guys, if you got money, that could be you. That could be you. You like, who is this and who is that? The age gap is 44 years. 44 years. You do not have to look, man. Look, all you guys, all you ninjas wondering what you got to do to get her, all it takes this. I got money. That's it. So we got Fresh and Fit. Like, look, we got like an exclusive. Where's the Fresh and Fit doc? Where is it at? I got so many right here. She is giving it up.
He would apologize to me.
She is giving it up.
And solve the issue. Everything will be fine.
Oh, man. He about to be going through a ringer. He about to be going through the ringer, if you will.
These Fresh have a good friend. That's
all right. That's on the way. That's on the way. So it's really three stories. It's Sugar Babies, it's XQC's divorce, which is looks like it's over. And someone broke the story, and I was like, "Yo, how'd you break the story?" Because the story broke in Henry Court. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. The story broke in Henry Court. Henry Court broke the story, and we may have some Power Ranger news towards the end. I didn't want to do too heavy on the Power Rangers. Saying, but I see we got Just Niece in the building. Where you been at? We talking about sugar daddies today. You know, people being binds.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
And they need them binds fixed. I mean, it is early in the month. It's early in the month.
Rent's due, motherfucker.
So rent is due for a couple people out there in the world, and we want to hit it. But before we get started, you know, my daughter is going. We got like a karate tryout, like, you know, because she's so young. You know what I'm saying? She's so young that
you dig, bro.
That they have to do a tryout per se. A tryout. And she like really want to do it. She like, they like, you know, bring her up, we'll work with her. She only 4. She's 4. So because she's only 4, we have to see what she could do. See if she can follow instructions and all like good stuff. Chances are she can, but you got to prove it. So when I saw this clip or whatever, I was like, wait. Look at this. Let's hear him out.
The world. This is only her 3rd ever fight, and she's in the finals. Y'all might as well call my baby Bracket Buster Barry, because they ranked her 6th place before this. Now she's doing everything she can to get this girl down, but she got caught in a nasty standing guillotine. I wanted to go punt a little kid here, I'm not gonna lie to you. The ref gives her a warning that that's illegal, but I'm telling you, it's hard for me to hold my composure here. Stay calm there, baby. Time. Hey.
Now look, you see, he got to look at dad, be like, Dad, you want me to tap? Look, I've been at like a amusement park or something with my daughter, and they was like, you want me to send her up high? I was like, send her to the fucking moon. And they did that shit. But you know,
good job of staying relaxed. Good job. Crying, yeah. Hey, baby girl, pull them off. That's all. Going into to overtime with this little girl. My daughter showed her heart. After 5 minutes of wrestling and jujitsu, my baby is dog tired, and yet she's still fighting her little ass off. Keep working, mama. We don't quit. Keep going. And I feel so bad but encouraged about this moment because when she got put into this armbar, I knew she wasn't going to tap. The ref had to tap for her. There were 2 pivotal moments my daughter could have tapped and gave up. The ref had to step in and say for her safety, we had to call it because she wasn't going to tap. I don't know where she got that from, but my baby showed me she got that dog in her.
There we go. We're going to get it next time.
Next time.
Good job.
As a
next time, and look, I'm with you. I wouldn't have a kid in the world. Period. Yeah. We gonna get to that. But today we talking about binds. Some people are in a bind out here, and you know when you in a bind, sometimes you got to get it how you live. All right, you got to get it how you live. So this might be a quick stream, but it's gonna be a stream nonetheless. So. Let's get to the opening, right? We got a couple openers. Where's my big one? No. All right. So the theme of today's stream, which is probably going to get demonetized because I'm playing Fresh and Fit stuff. And you know, that's just the way it works, right? So a lot of people wonder, where do I get my sound effects from, right? You're like, hey, Henry, where'd you get the sound effect from? This is a popular one. Only probably like some day ones probably seen this clip. It's an old clip. It's an old clip. But you may hear it from time to time.
When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear it. When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear nobody say shit. When you see me on the corner, bitch, mind your business. Because these recruiters have one more fucking time to fucking play with me. I get in an argument with my mom every other fucking...
Hey, look, women got to do what they got to do. Now, me, I do not judge women who resort to this type of forms of income, but you know, to each her own. You know, her body, her choice. I'm a big believer in that.
The fucking day, she comes in my face talking about some, oh yeah, mira, you have a degree, you could get a job any fucking where. I don't understand. Where, Wanda? Where are the jobs? Every day I apply to like 100 fucking places. Bitch, I'm so broke. I'm rationing my pussy with these tampons. Okay, bitch, I'm on my period right now. My cramps was horrible last night. I couldn't fucking take an Advil because I'm like, bitch, I don't know if we're going to make it through the week. I'm over it.
You know, and so if you hear this soundbite.
When I start selling pussy. I don't want to hear nobody say shit.
Now, put a 1 in the chat if you ever had to sell some peace leave. Shout out to CGA. Put a 1 in the chat if you ever had to sell some peace leave. Don't be bashful. It's a no judgment zone here, okay? It's a no judgment zone here. I know we only got like 1 woman watching, I think, because the clips channel is like, yo, Henry, what the hell is this? All right, but look, guys, look, everyone has to get it. You in a bind, you need that rent paid.
You're doing, giving me a love connection.
A love connection?
Yeah, I love when I put that dick in you. That is a love connection.
Whose grandfather is this?
Look here, and then you reached a climax. You know what a climax is? That you feel so good. Look, that's all I got to give. Look here. Look here.
I'm looking.
Wait. Look here.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to get to between.
Hey, fuck you, TJ.
And you let that thing just.
Oh man, now look, man. This happens more than you think. Why she recorded it, I have no idea. But she need a bind, and somebody's grandfather is helping fix her bind, and he is giving her a climax. Okay, and salute to my man Dust. He said late to the game, been busy working on some stuff. Everybody like the stream. Yeah. Please, everybody like the stream. And I think the way this is going to work, we're going to do Fresh and Fit is a long thing, but I know the replay might get some views. I know it might get some views. we'll save XQC for the middle, and for all y'all wondering how 65-year-old billionaire pulled her, because look, she told her father, she warned him, she like, look, Dad, if you
raise my budget, I'm gonna get a sugar daddy.
You see it? Hey, if you don't increase my budget, I'm gonna get a sugar daddy.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
What did you say?
Nothing. Okay.
You don't even have sugar daddy capabilities, right? Aren't you a B? Of course you are, right?
I'm just saying, if you don't give me money, I'm gonna go. I don't know. So I'm gonna sell arms. I'm gonna sell pussy. If you don't raise my budget, I'm gonna get a sugar daddy. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
What?
I don't think she was kidding. We'll save this for last because, sometimes the apple does not fall far from the tree. If you know her mother, she's Harvard educated. I'm aware of her education. But, she is also her mother's daughter. And sometimes, like I said, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. But we do got some clips. We got some love. We got an early love story. We got 2 love stories. A woman dating a broke man, and then we just gonna hit this content really hard, really quick. The fresh and fit stuff is probably the best, if you ask me, and it's something that a lot of men could probably learn from. Now, typically, I don't give dating advice on this channel at all because relationships are dead, and on top of that, I'm not relationship material. What TJ asked me? What did he ask? What did TJ ask? He talked about my hairline. He always trolling me. She giving up the poom poom for the retirement check. Well, he got more than a retirement check. If you're a broker, just all right, you got me. Y'all got me. If you're a broke grandpa, just say that. Like that's a Pokemon callback for all my people who not on Twitch. Anywho, let's look at these love stories, okay? Let's start with
Shrek noticed something was different about Fiona. She seemed a little more distant than usual, and Shrek didn't get
We
any.
gotta start it from the beginning.
Fiona loved each other very much, but one day, Shrek noticed something was different about Fiona. She seemed a little more distant than usual, and Shrek didn't get any pussy that night. This was a sad day for Shrek, but it was about to become even worse. Next day, he arrived home early from work and caught Fiona cheating with Puss.
Oh no. Look, man, relationships dead when even Pixar characters can't even make it work,
in
man.
Boots. He couldn't contain himself, and it escalated quickly. Now Shrek is alone, without a wife and kids. Shrek and Fiona loved each other very much.
Oh my goodness. Cody finished the story tonight. I don't know who Cody is, man. I do not know who Cody is. I'm so sorry. But this lets you know how bad love is, right? This lets you know it just won't work out, man. No matter, you could literally save a dragon. You can literally fight a dragon, risk your life. And then the end, she's still dropping neck on Boots.
But one day, Shrek noticed something was different about Fiona. She seemed a little more distant than usual, and Shrek didn't get any pussy that night. This was a sad day for Shrek, but it was about to become even worse.
Horrible.
Next day, he arrived home early from work and caught Fiona cheating with Puss in Boots. He couldn't contain himself, and it escalated quickly.
Now, we need to really focus on the bestiality of it because I do have a bestiality story that popped up.
Now Shrek is alone, without a wife and kids. Shrek and
it's an evil world out here in these streets.
It's an evil world we live in.
Evil world we live in. So protect your neck. But this is for the women out there, right? This is a little long, so we only gonna play it once. For the women out here, who want the nice guy. Nice guys finish last. If you don't believe me, just trust me. They finish last. Let's hear what this girl has to say. Now I'll tell you a story about my life in coming in contact with a woman who was with a guy who was broke. You know what I'm saying? They got no shot.
And it really, I'm dating a broke guy, and it really sucks because he has the best personality, hands down. I have so much fun with him. But it's like, it's gotten to the point where right now I'm not doing as financially well as I normally do. So in the past, like, we have taken trips, but I've paid for the trips, I've paid for the hotel, I've paid for the rental of the car.
Now, early on, Jack is like, she's a keeper because, hey, she's paying for things. She's making up for his downfall. She like, hey, you know, I'm broke. She like, don't worry. I got you. I got you. But she's right now, she said her financial situation is changing though.
If we've been to concerts, I've paid for the tickets. He does what he can when he can, but he doesn't do enough. You know what I'm saying? But he does what he can when he can. But it's gotten to the point where it definitely sucks because I'm not doing as well financially. I can't afford to do things for two people. I can't even afford to do things just myself right now. So because I can't afford to do things for two, we actually don't do anything. We haven't done anything. Like, if I'm being honest, like in September, for my birthday month, he does celebrate me around those times though. He does celebrate me around the holidays. He does celebrate me around my birthday. But yeah, it's been October, November, December, January. So for the past 4 months, me and him, we just been like sitting ducks. And yeah, it sucks. Like, it's crazy.
Now, as a man, can you date someone who makes more money than you? Any men in the chat ever dated someone who significantly out-earned them, you know, who may have relied on the woman's contributions for your well-being?
I don't think, like, I feel like females come online and talk about, like, look what he bought me, look what he got me, look at where he took me. It's like the ones that are dating the broke men, we don't talk about it. But it's like, no, I mean, I don't know, there has to be like a conversation about it.
The reason women don't talk about them dating their broke men because they know that their female group will shame them for it. They will shame you. Why are you wasting your time with this broke ninja? So this is why it's like, oh, we really don't talk about it because you will get clowned in your friend group.
And it really sucks because I feel like it's kind of getting to the point where if I'm not the breadwinner, or if I don't somehow make my life lead me up to making income for two, I don't think that I'm going to be able to be with this person. And it just really sucks because like I said, he has like the best personality hands down. So I'm on here to ask, what do I do? And don't be too cold. Like, don't be too rude. You know what I'm saying? Because I had my narcissist ex-boyfriend who...
Oh, here we go, guys. You know, look, now she's saying all of this nice stuff about the guy that she's with, and her ex-boyfriend is a narcissist, according to her. And people are saying she's wasting her vag. I mean, I don't know. Is vag supposed to be used to get ahead in life? Is that how it's supposed to be? But her ex-boyfriend is a narcissist. And I didn't hear about brand influence dropping a lawsuit, but Asmongo not going to speak out against his business partner.
Made way more money than I did. And, you know, that wasn't the answer. Like, so it's like, where is the common ground? Like, and obviously I do have a little bit of fear. Like, if I stay with him during this whole time and I continue to help out, is he gonna just walk away when he does better? It's just...
Ooh, she cooking. Let him cook. If he get up off his feet and he's able to support himself, is he's gonna walk away? That's a real question, huh? I bet you a lot of men face that when they're helping a woman get on her feet.
It's so scary. It's so crazy because it's like, I really, really like him, and I really, really, really like don't want to like not be with him, but at the same time too, like, I'm too effing old to do this shit. Like, I've already spun around this block a few times. Like,
what do you guys think? She's already spun around the block a few times.
You know, that wasn't the answer.
So like, what does that mean?
It's like, where she belongs to the streets. Ground? Like, and obviously I do have a little bit of fear. Like, if I stay with him during this whole time and I continue to help out, is he gonna just walk away when he does better?
Now, she does have her face on. She got a makeup on. She's not. It's not like she can't get another man.
It's just, it's so scary. It's so crazy because it's like, I really, really like him. And I really, 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 like, don't want to, like, not be with him. But at the same time, too, like, I'm too effing old to do this shit. Like, I've already spun around this block a few times, like...
In her mind, she's taking care of him. She's taking care of a grown-ass man. So when women do this, they see you as a kid. That's kid-like. In this new world, right? I know I hate to say it, like, but the new world, women want to be taken care of. Even Cheyenne, like, hey, you wasting your pussy if you if you paying for everything. The peace leave's supposed to be paying for, supposed to be your payment, if you will. But she is in a bind and she's conflicted because if her financial situation changes anymore, she's not going to be able to afford to take care of him. And on the flip side, if she continues to take care of him, will he leave her ass? And the answer ultimately is no. He won't leave her. He won't leave her. He won't leave her because she was with him when he was broke and he didn't have a dime. But most women don't have the patience to for a man's dreams to come to fruition. So they'll get off the train and say, hey, I'll catch you at the finish line. So what do you guys think? Is dating broke a bad for women? I'm going to say yeah, because your friends group is going to trash you. They're going to be like, why are you wasting your time, girl? You worth so much more. You giving this broke ninja stuff and Henry got a little bit of money for you. You don't even have to pay for Henry shit. And he'll treat you right. Shit like that. But this is just one of the stories of what we have today in the world. But, women taking care of their man is like a new thing. You like, look at this man. Look at my man right here.
She did.
Look at this.
Who has the best girlfriend ever?
I do.
Who just bought you all this stuff?
She did.
And all the stuff?
Why he look like a prisoner though, right? Like why he look like he can't say like no.
And I'm about to eat this.
Even the position that he in, he got the sink behind him, the wall next to him. He low key boxed in.
And then we're gonna chow on that after. So happy Easter.
Yeah. But we're not eating it all. Just know that. Because we gotta save some.
Yeah.
It looked like it's a script. What if she got the camera and the blicky? You know what I'm saying? Just to be like, hey, blink twice for help. He can't blink. She know that shit. He got to do the fist. The fist right here. You do the fist like that when they out in public. He got to do the fist so people can know that he in danger. But he can't do it right now because she know
budget cuts. Save.
Yeah, whatever you say, baby.
So we're gonna scoff this stuff down because Boo deserved it.
Oh my god!
Even though we get in our arguments sometimes, I still love you. Okay.
I love you too.
Yeah.
I love you too, baby.
Yeah, you better.
You better.
I just spent some money on you. Yeah.
That's probably all of $20, right? It's all of $20, right? We can go back to the beginning. And you can see the amount of food. This is probably all of $20, 25 tops.
Who has the best girlfriend ever?
I do.
Who just bought you
It looked like some dumpling. This looked like some Chinese food.
all this stuff?
Fried rice.
And all the stuff?
Egg rolls.
My girl bought all of it, and I'm about to eat this. And then we're going to chow on that after. So... happy Easter.
And you know what? He could just be getting out, right? She could have had him locked up because he probably hasn't eaten all year. Like he is a little smaller in frame, you know what I'm saying? A little smaller in frame.
Yeah. But we're not eating it all. Just know that. Because we gotta save some.
Yeah.
Now you probably
budget cuts,
You probably
save,
wonder what she looks like.
So we're gonna scoff this stuff down. Because Boo deserved it.
She a dominatrix. We about to see her.
Even though we get in our arguments sometimes, I still love you, okay?
Remember, guys, love is love.
Love you too.
Yeah.
I love you too, baby.
Yeah, you better.
He better. Now he better love her, right? Because if she have to, where's she at? There she go, right there, y'all. There she go. There she go. Now look, he probably just beat the lining off that thing. He probably doing it. You see that smile? That smile says it all. You can see the trauma. You can see the trauma. Hey, look, man, he might prefer him a pog. He might prefer a pog. You know, she is equivalent of a pog. You like, Henry, how many times must you educate us on a pog? Okay, I'll educate you guys. Where are we at before we get to the fresh and fit stuff?
What's your type? You like black, white?
I like white girls more better.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially the thick time.
That's what I'm talking
Word.
about. No bunny.
Yeah. In other words, pod.
Pod. That's what I like. Yeah. Hey, say that bit again. Say it one more time, but say it slow.
Pog. P-A-W-G. Fat ass white girls.
That's what I'm talking about.
What you like, bro?
Yeah.
I like fat ass white girls, the thick time.
Ooh, really?
Curvy types.
She was thick.
Those are my favorite.
Okay.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
She was thick. Was she not thick? Was she not a pog? Was she not a pog? She was a pog. He like him. Look, man, do not shame someone.
He's bald, fat ass white girl.
For liking what they like. You know, we need to get beyond that. We need to get beyond that. Pogs are in for some brothers. Okay, it's called Susan and Tyrone.
What's your type? You like black, white?
I like white girls more better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially the thick time.
That's what I'm talking
Word.
about. No bunny.
Yeah.
In other words, pod.
Pod. That's what I like. Yeah. Hey, say that bit again. Say it one more time, but say it slow.
Pog. P-A-W-G. Fat ass white girls.
That's what I'm talking about.
What you like, bro?
Yeah.
I like fat ass white girls, the thick time.
Ooh,
the
really?
curvy types.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
Okay.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. He's bald, fat ass white girl.
Fat ass
Okay.
white girl.
Shit, I
It get crazy out here. It do get crazy out here when you liking these pogs. It be like that. It is what it is. But we can't shame people for liking what they like. All right, we can't do it.
Challenge.
So, anywho, we're about to start getting into the. We only got 3 topics: XQC, fresh and fit, and the fresh and fit stuff is the best though. I kid you not. The girl dating the OnlyFans, the girl dating the 65-year-old billionaire. We can talk about that, but I really want to get into the fresh and fit. So look, let's do it like this. What topic do y'all want? What topic do y'all want first? I could do a poll. We could do the poll. Let's see. We're going to end this poll. What do y'all say? What do y'all say on it? They're both adults. Okay, cool. Fresh and fit. I knew KJ wanted the fresh and fit. Fresh and fit is wild because we got new text messages. We got a new interview with her. Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll do fresh and fit, then we'll do XQC, and then we'll leave for the leftovers. Let's go for the old guy. Look, I got 2 for fresh and fit. I know we only got like 23 watching, but we got 2 for fresh and fit. It's crazy. All right, look. Okay, so fresh and fit is we about to jump into it, right? I got everything. Now, we even got the new stuff. We got the new stuff too. All right. Because she is now, you probably guys don't know her. Daisy Chin. Like she didn't deleted all her whatchamacallits, all her pictures with him, but it's a real bad situation. You got to look her up. Daisy Chin, looks like her Instagram stuff is gone to the wayside. Give me a second. Because what's happening is people are just re-uploading her shit. All right, we'll do fresh and fit real quick. Daisy. And I don't even think anyone has covered this topic yet. This new one. You like, Henry, we didn't see all this. I'm like, you ain't seen this shit. Where's it at? All right. I think here we go right here. So, all right, let's do it. Give me a second, y'all. I got to go to my popcorn with the banner. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened when I don't be prepared and shit. But like, look at her. I know y'all brothers are starving.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
And the only reason why I said meltdown, I was talking to somebody about it. The reason why it's so bad is because they basically, Fresh and Fit podcast, preach this stuff to men, like how to avoid this shit. Fresh and Fit, pregnant, new text. All right. So this woman right here is allegedly, we got to say allegedly because, you know, this shit could be for clout, pregnant with Walter's baby from Fresh and Fit. Now, this is her, I don't know if this is her new page or anything like this, but what's happening, she's saying they keep dropping her accounts. Hey, hi, my name is Daisy. They're trying to silence me. Both of my IG accounts are banned. I will not give up. Now, when you say they're banned, what is she saying? When she says she's not give up, what is she trying to do right now? She's currently trying to just let the world know that she is pregnant with Walter's baby and he wants to get the smushmortion, okay? And she has public pictures with this ninja. They have been everywhere. I even caught these people. I caught them at a party, right? You ain't catch them at a party. I caught them at a party right here. Right here. Here you go, right here, right? This is a boat party, and watch what she do. I can't play it because of the music, you know what I'm saying? No, I can't play any of it. So Walter walking in on the boat, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. Everyone like, oh, Fresh here. Look at her, right here. What she's doing is she's marking her territory. I've been at a party before and a woman did this. I was pissed off. I'm like, bitch, what are you doing? But she knew what she was doing. And he falling right in it because he in love. You know what I'm saying? He in love.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
That's wifey. That's wifey. Now, all the people talking about she trapped him, that shit is not true. Not true. And the reason why it's not true is because he was aware that she was not on birth control, and he was still shooting up the club. So we can kind of dispel that rumor right away. But however, the new allegations is she is alleging abuse now. Like, god damn, man. Look, man, they go for it. This is what they do. Hey, I'm waiting for my legal actions too against the cost of my emotion damage and abuse. He can expect all that. And she got a pregnancy test saying, yes, I'm pregnant. She went to Planned Parenthood. This is all. Why is it important? The world know.
Because I don't want to kill the baby.
Now, this is a setup. I got set up like this before in my divorce. She called me and was like, remember when you said this? And I was like, yeah, I took the bait. Okay. My ex got me. She got me on like some shit I said. Like, you sure you want to do this? You know, I think I was like, hey, I don't know if you want to be dating out here divorced. I don't think it's a good idea. And I told her that shit. She was like, remember when you told me that? And I was like, yeah, I remember when I told you that. I still stand by it. She's like, that's so mean, don't you think? And I was like, I guess. I mean, we'll see what happened. But no one has taken that deal yet. So anywho, let's get back to this call. And some people may have heard this call, but we kind of want to take it from the beginning to the end because she did an interview with ABBA and she dropped new text messages.
All right. I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
No. No.
Now she's 3 weeks pregnant, guys. 3 weeks. Not 24 hours after eating yam dinner. 3 weeks.
I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
They don't kill in their religion. You know, this is, some people consider embryos living people. Some people don't. Me, I am of the belief, her body, her choice. And I say that as a man who has had 4 abortions. 4.
You're not killing it. Okay.
I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids.
And this is the hard pill for men to swallow right here. just because you don't want no kids, that does not take you off the hook financially, right? It's unfortunate that if you get a woman pregnant and you want the kid and she says she don't and she go to the chop shop and your baby's gone, that's it. But in the flip side, if you say you don't want no kids like Walter says and she says I'm going to have the kid anyway, you're still on the hook for 18 years of child support. And men can say, "Hey, this is not good," or whatever. You know, it should go both ways. We should be able to abort financially from the situation. Well, sure, life is not fair, but you knew the rules, okay? You know the rules. Hey, you get a girl pregnant, 18 years of child support. Why put that decision in her hand? And don't say, "Oh, she trapped me with a baby. She knew I didn't want to have kids," but at the same time, you yammed up in her. Okay.
No.
Okay, so what you gonna do? And what you gonna do to me?
Nothing.
That was her trying to get him to threaten her right there. That was her. Hey, what you gonna do to me? Nothing. There's nothing. I'm not about to punch you in the stomach or anything. But he should be aware that he is being recorded. When they start asking like random questions that they normally wouldn't ask that don't even flow with the conversation, you're being recorded.
Oh, why did I do anything to you?
Nothing?
Why did I do anything to you?
No, I know. So like, how are you gonna deal with this? By saying I don't want a baby? That's all?
I mean, let's go to the doctor, I guess.
Look, he's still trying to push the shmishmortion. Like, we can go to the doctor, I guess. But maybe he's just to the doctor for a checkup, but he really needs that DNA test. And at the same time, this could not be his fucking baby. Okay?
To the doctor. So you want abortion?
I mean, yeah. Why do you want a kid now?
And why do you make me pregnant now?
That's I'm like, there's no way that's true. But then it's like, oh wow, like.
So just think about it. It's meant to be.
It's meant to be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. He did it though, man. He's not a victim. He volunteered.
God wants you to have the baby.
Definitely not.
It is. God wants you to have a baby. 7 years never happened, and then you're fucking me for a month, and I'm pregnant. What does that mean?
Damn, 1 month. Oh shit. 1 month and he already put a baby in her. God damn.
Well,
now I just think about it, if you force me to kill the baby, then you're a sin.
Now we know premarital sex is a sin, but you know what happens when these people be reading the Bible? They only pick out the parts that support their narrative. Only the parts to support their narrative.
Well, we already sinned by having sex, but it's too late now. You know.
Okay, so that is the phone call, right? Now, the phone call followed with some text messages that were leaked. Now, we're going to kind of go in order about everything, okay? So this is the message, right? Where she is talking about, hey, you always told me you wanted me to be your baby mother. I loved you and I did everything to be a good girlfriend. Now it's happening. You walked away. I think I want to keep the baby. I don't want to kill alive. I want you to think carefully and take responsibility. Okay. He said, look, I'll call you shortly. I'll call you shortly. Take your time. I can't have kids. Now, look, when I saw this, when him saying he can't have kids, I thought he was impotent. I thought he didn't have no swimmers. Okay. I thought that was like a done deal. I'm like, okay, well, if he impotent, I'm thinking he went to a doctor and the doctor was like, yeah, you can't have kids. So that's what I was thinking. And then we got the next one. Okay, here we go. 3 or 4 weeks, the doctors say, oh, okay, it's our baby and you want to kill our baby. You are not being a good human. He says, it's not about that right now. It's not good. And a lot's happened, especially now business may be over because, you know, Fresh and Fit recently got demonetized, which I don't think it's over, but this is him laying the foundation that, hey, I may be broke. I don't want kids right now. And we spoke about it. You agreed. Okay. Now look, guys, men, I'm only talking to the men because you can control it. You have 100% control over getting someone pregnant or not. I don't care what any woman tells you. If you get me pregnant, I'm gonna get the schmishmortion. I'm on birth control. Don't ever trust that. I got trapped with a baby once. Once I got trapped because she said she was on birth control. So we've been, yamming for like 6 months, and then she stopped taking birth control, and she popped up pregnant, and then she was like, "Oh, you enjoyed it so much, I didn't want to tell you." Like, I would have easily pulled out, but that wasn't an option. And then to make matters worse, when we were both 17 at the time, and when it was time to get the schmishmortion, she had to do it on her 18th birthday because she didn't want to get her parents involved. That was just the deal. But, the happy ending is now she has 2 kids and, she's on with her life. But at the time, 17-year-old me, scary, 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 scary. All right. What'd she say? You should have a kid with someone this is what he says. This is what he says. You should have a kid with someone you are in love. You are with love in the same household. It won't be what you expect. Man up. I'm telling you. So I don't expect anything anymore since we're not together. I got pregnant with you when I was in your house and when I was in love. You wanted to have the baby. If you didn't you didn't yam at me with your own pleasure. Be logic and be a man. I don't get pregnant by myself. It's not fair for the baby. What are you saying? We are not together. Why and won't be. Why would that be good for a kid? So why did you keep shooting up the club? Also, things happen, and yes, feelings change, which they often do, but bringing a kid into this world without both parents, love is cruel. We both thought you wouldn't get pregnant. Okay, why would she not get pregnant? Why would she not get pregnant? Why would she not get pregnant? It was a joke. All I'm saying is you should take responsibility for what you did. I'm a victim in this relationship, and I'm carrying your baby. You act like you don't care. You want nothing. You don't want nothing. Also, now I'm worried I have to test other girls, at least 4 other girls. Now, this was like, yo, why are you having to test other girls? Were you clinically look, when I got my vasectomy, they said, hey, you need to come in a cup, send us the cup, and then we'll let you know if you're shooting blanks. So I did that, shooting blanks. And she like, another girl, 4 girls? You are saying you have sex with 4 girls with no protection? I hope you have all the money for your children's support. So look at this. She already aware of child support. You finally admit you are effing trash. I don't have money. Good luck. Lo, you will see. This is him saying I'm broke. This is him saying you're going to have to find the money. You're going to have to find it. Because remember, his channel is demonetized. And his donations is through Rumble and Cash App. And he can easily say, well, Myron owns the club and I just work for Myron. Okay. Now his lawyer gives him some advice. The lawyer's like, look, I got some advice for you guys. I got some advice. What does the lawyer say? All right, here's the lawyer.
Advice to you, and I've said this to you earlier privately, is there has to be, for the moment, no specific comment. There really has to be, because the level of issues that are being caused right now by a third party in terms of what they are exposing themselves to. There's an old saying, never interrupt the enemy when they're in the process of committing suicide. And this is a situation where you are, as much as I know, you are dying to get the counter narrative and the facts out there, the reality out there.
Look, the reality is you yammed in her. You yammed in her. That's the reality. I don't know what other facts there are that Fresh can try to put out there to change the narrative. That you came in her. You put your future in her vag.
There, as opposed to the garbage that's out there right now.
Yeah.
An intelligent, strategic, successful man knows that irrationality, impulsivity, and emotionalism are luxuries reserved for the ladies. They are not for an intelligent, strategic,
women can be emotional, men cannot.
Thoughtful man who is making tactical moves on the advice of counsel. So that is my little rant. That is my little caveat.
But it amazes me
Now
that
look, he's about to go on some very emotional R-rated rant that is for sure to demonetize the video. You've probably seen it, and it's actually going to come up later. Okay, it's actually going to come up later. So we went through that. Now, some people are saying his lawyer was a clown. Okay, some people are saying, yo, his lawyer was a clown. And I wouldn't say his lawyer was a clown, but he made a statement. His statement was that you're not successful until right here. I'll play it.
Lawyer, and I would describe him as Lionel Hutz if he was a tater tot.
A man is really not truly successful until the 304s come out of the woodwork and say, I have your baby. I'm pregnant with your baby. I need to talk to you about the baby. What are we going to do about the baby?
Now, this is true. If a woman want to insert you in your life, you break up with that girl, and then next thing you know, she's like, oh, I'm pregnant. Now she's back in your life. And she could very well not be pregnant. But you, as a man, if you never shoot the club up, you don't have to worry about that. Oh, you pregnant? Okay, cool. Good luck. It's not mine. See ya. You could do that. But when in the case of Fresh, it looks like he obviously yammed dinner.
You go right to social media. It certainly isn't the kind of thing a clout chasing no one would do. Is that you have officially arrived, my friend, and you are sitting among some of the greatest, most celebrated, wealthiest people in the world. I mean, it really is. Successful men have a target on their back.
That's true.
And this is one of the most classic old school shakedowns. I don't know what it is about Miami. Maybe that's why I haven't come on. I'm afraid I'm going to show up in Miami and suddenly I'll get out of the airplane and someone will claim they're pregnant with my child. This is a setup. This is a hit. And when someone does a setup, a hit, and immediately unleashes that to the public for the purposes of clout chasing or a shakedown financially, anything else that comes out of that person's mouth, the Bush Doctrine applies. We do not negotiate with terrorists. There's a reason why you guys are excellent communicators. You have a great point of view. It's why I was a fan before I was your counsel.
Now, if you don't know this guy, he is one of the, I guess, one of the best divorce attorneys. Well, he did go viral for his takes on divorce.
But because I have to tell you, if you're going to strike at the king, you better kill the king. Because if you don't, he's still got a bigger platform than you.
All right,
I was
so
joined on stream.
Who cares about the platform? The issue is the baby. The issue is the baby. But now she did an interview. Oh man, she did an interview with not Matt Damon, not Matt Damon right here.
I ask you a question. You say me true, okay?
Of course.
Other night on both. What kind of fuck you give me?
What?
What kind of fuck you give me?
What kind? I don't.
American people, 8 kind of fuck. Love fuck, hate fuck, sex only fuck, breakup fuck, makeup fuck, drunk fuck, buddy fuck, pity fuck.
Okay, I have no idea where you heard that.
This is not the interview. I must have played the wrong. I must have played the wrong video, guys. I must have played the wrong video. That was not her. It does look it does look similar, but it is not her. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Here's the latest. Okay,
what was that saying? Today on episode 2 of Surviving Fresh and Fit, I wanted to get to the bottom of this fiasco. If you haven't seen part 1, be sure to go check that out.
Now look, guys, make no mistake. Abbott and Preach, they hate Fresh and Fit, and I believe the feeling is mutual. So this is very new. Very new, okay? I'm talking probably 20 hours ago. Now, what you're gonna see new text messages and a freaking interview. Look, look, hey, I hate your baby daddy. Can you talk to us? She like, are you his enemy? Yes, I'll talk to you. Okay, I'll talk to you.
I decided that I would interview the woman in question at the heart of this whole thing. She provided me a bunch of screenshots, screen recordings, and a bunch of different things. And I think it answered a lot of the questions that would seem to be unanswered before. Things like whether or not she's a worker. She isn't. What was the timeline of events? Did Walter know?
Now, was she a S worker? The truth of the matter is, was she strictly transactional? When you look at her lifestyle, she may have not been a sex worker per se, but at the same time, you broke ninjas in the chat, you don't have a chance. You don't have a chance. The lifestyle she's living is going to be someone living a similar lifestyle. If she in Italy one day, going to see the Eiffel Towers, and then she's in Dubai shortly after, if you can't afford this, you can't even keep up with this. You can't even keep up. So you have no chance, no dice, no shot. That's what you got. All right, no shot.
I'm not having a baby.
Whoa. Sorry. Let's get back to it.
Did Walter know that she was not on birth control? Was he aware that she was trying to have a child? And did they have discussions about it? Today on episode 2 of Surviving Fresh and Fit, I wanted to get to the bottom of this fiasco. If you haven't seen part 1, be sure to go check that out for more context. But I decided that I would interview the woman in question at the heart of this whole thing. She provided me a bunch of screenshots, screen recordings, and a bunch of different things. And I think it answered a lot of the questions that seemed to be unanswered before. Things like whether or not she's a sex worker. She isn't. What was the timeline of events? Did Walter know that she was not on birth control? Was he aware that she was trying to have a child? And did they have discussions about it? Was he trying to be serious with her? What proof does she have that? All these things are going to get answered over the course of this interview. But first thing that I have to correct from the previous thing is that she's never been a sex worker. Turns out she won some kind of beauty pageant, and people just started uploading her photos to some escorting sites, but it was just scam sites.
Yeah, like her pictures are everywhere, guys. They are everywhere.
Now, whether or not you want to believe that is up to everyone at home. But to date, there's no actual proof that she doesn't need that kind of work. On a live stream today, he said that you were never his girl.
He said that?
I made a statement on my
Okay, look. So here's the text message, right? Whatever distance is, please don't give up on us. And likewise, I miss you so much. That's him. Miss you 24/7. It's scary. Come back sooner than later. Some shit in Chinese. Yes, can't wait. Try to come back on March. You be a good boyfriend. I'll be waiting for my girlfriend. Look, the screenshots don't lie. Oh, man. He called her his girlfriend. Yes, Dad. Yes, Daddy. That's my baby. Holy shit.
Blog and on the show multiple times. And I said, this is a matter of fact, guys, look it up if you want to. I said, if a girl's on camera with me, she is what? Not my girl. Let's get that in mind. If I bring a girl on camera, she's not my girl.
Uh-oh, we got more. Hot day. Thanks, babe. I'm so nervous about us. I'm afraid I will lose you during this time I'm gone. Just let you know, I love you so much. This is her. You won't, because I love you too. Holy shit. Miss you already. More than I could imagine. Look, man, I know Abba and Preach was looking at the chops when they sent this.
You never see my girl, because I know what happens when you break on the internet. I learned from experience. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, this was a great trip. Happy to see.
Oh, caught in 4K.
Oh, look at my African American over here.
Ladies and
Look at
gentlemen,
him. Are you the
we got him.
greatest?
This is his girl. That's his girl, bro. That's his girl.
My lovely Asian queen again.
His Asian queen. That's his queen.
But you know, as time passes, we must say farewells for a short period of time until she comes back. So can't wait to see her back here in Miami. I brought her. No, I don't.
Oh, God love you, babe.
Niggas always gotta show they teeth.
Damn. He love that girl.
Yeah, I love you, babe. So he's out here saying he don't claim her. He never claimed her. That's not his girl. But in private, he's saying, I love you. He's saying, you my girlfriend. He moved her in. And on top of that, he publicly on video saying he love her. Does that sound like somebody who's being treated like a jump off?
They got him.
I'm just saying. Everyone telling she's baby trapping him. All this other stuff. Is she baby trapping him?
Look, guys, you cannot get baby trapped. Baby trapped is a woman tell you she on birth control, or she been on birth control, and then all of a sudden, a month in or 3 months later, she take it out and she don't tell you. That could be a baby trap, but at the same time, you still have some accountability in there.
Or is he just trapping her? I'm asking the questions. Because the only deception I've seen so far is from him towards her. The only trap I've seen so far is him basically love bombing the shit out of her so he can fuck her as much as he wants. Then when he's done, he just get rid of her.
Well, he's just making him like make him look like idiot right now, because clearly, like he made that on public, and on the conversation you saw it. He calls me girlfriend.
Damn, I mean, look at Lane.
Right. Yeah. Are you gonna take someone to see your entire family if she's not your girlfriend? Travel to your home country? That's not reasonable. You can like casually meeting your mother, that's fine. The first time I met his mother, I was like, okay, if you decide to do that, I don't mind.
Why did you accept being?
Oh, he took her to meet mama. Now, guys, if you in my community, if you take someone to meet your mother, it's pretty serious. It's pretty serious. Pretty serious.
Entire family if she's not your girlfriend? Travel to your home country? That's not reasonable. You can like casually meeting your mother, that's fine. The first time I met his mother, I was like, okay, if you decide to do that, I don't mind.
Why did you accept being in a non-monogamous relationship with Fresh?
Yeah, you know why? Because we were in a long distance relationship. Because whether I agree or not, he's going to do that, and we weren't stable because we just got to know each other, and So I was thinking, just to be there and move there, for, like to be with him, maybe like it would be different, But I don't want to like it comes to a conclusion in the beginning, like, oh, I'm gonna stop this guy from doing everything just because he met me. Because in the early stage of the relationship, I don't want to.
Here's the thing, guys. I've been in a non-monogamous relationship, but it was clear distance. Like, look, when I'm home, we together. When I'm not home, you do what you do, I do what I do. But when I came home, she didn't like mess with like some big ass drug dealer who was trying to tombstone my ass fresh after college graduation and shit. I had to get the running up out of there.
Then I asked her, well, why do you not want to be intense about monogamy, but you are rushing to have a kid? I asked some tough questions.
That's a good question.
I'm not softballing it.
No, I ain't mad at you.
No,
I'm
she's talking about like I don't want to be too intense and like rush like monogamy, so I'm accepting this. But
you're
like,
rushing for
but you want to have a baby with him.
Yeah, I understand because I just felt like I just feel like I'm not that type of girl that I have to be with someone for years to get married, or if I like someone, I can have a kid with him for like a week. Like,
a week? No way. You know a guy for a week, you're gonna just let him put a baby in you. This is where the money comes into play, guys. If you got money and she know you got money, you don't even have to use a condom. She's not going to bring it up.
It's not. It doesn't.
You think women who deal with XQC like condom? You think they like, hey X, you got a condom? Felix, you got that condom on you? Like, nope, no, no.
It doesn't matter. It's the time. Doesn't matter. I was with someone for 9 months. He really wanted to marry me. He's American, and I didn't want that. I ended that when I met.
So she let some dude smash for 9 months and didn't want him to marry. I thought you supposed to be dating with purpose, women.
Also, I just felt like, wow, there's so much chemistry.
What? I mean, I agree.
I'm just trying to
talk to me.
No, I'm not the type of girl that can. I'm not the type of girl that's gonna have to wait for a long time before I marry someone.
That's tough.
Huh?
Don't make no sense.
I mean, there's plenty of people who meet their husbands for the first time through arranged marriages or whatever.
Yeah, weird.
But I don't disagree. I'm just saying that's not that abnormal in different parts of the world.
It still doesn't answer the question. It doesn't answer the question of why you want to rush this baby, but you don't want to rush the monogamous relationship. It doesn't answer anything.
Because he got money. He got money. He can afford to take care of the baby.
As a matter of fact, it made it weirder. So I'm still questioning. Like, it doesn't absolve it doesn't absolve or take out of the equation the baby trapping situation because of that answer. That answer was so.
But that's not baby trapping. That's just what she's saying is there's some people out here who are just very like feels oriented, meaning, oh, I loved her. Well, how do you know? It's been a week. I just feel it. Like some people are just like that. You know what I'm saying? They're very intuitive. Everything is just.
You know what we call them?
What?
Stupid. Carry on. That's not very smart. That's not.
I agree. It's not smart.
It's like
having kids with somebody you met a week ago. Maybe. What if he claimed he never wanted a baby? Would that be true?
She didn't want. Okay, if he say so, if he really didn't want the baby, after so many times I asked him in person.
Now she asked him in person.
Do not come in me. He does that every fucking day. Like, you can just pull out. Easy as that.
He was jamming up in there every day. God damn. God damn. Every day. Hey, me too though.
Because he was always like, oh, I'm doing this with my girlfriend. So really serious conversation, like planning a future and asking me what I want to do. Oh, I want to plan a future with you. Why don't we get a house instead of renting another apartment? That doesn't make sense, wasting money, blah, blah, blah. And he said, what if you get pregnant? Isn't that better for a bigger house?
Nah, this is her word versus his. We need text messages, right? At this point, we need logs.
Is that baby trapping?
They're gonna end up together.
Is that baby trapping? I'm asking. Is that baby trapping? You out here talking about let's get a house together because what if you get pregnant? Is that baby trapping, my brother? I'm just asking. Just asking the question.
It's not. It's not.
Guys.
I understand what you're saying when you're saying it's not, but some of these answers,
I think they're irresponsible, but that doesn't mean baby trapping.
No,
those are separate things.
Exactly.
Not pregnant, no baby. She tells that to Walter. He says,
not pregnant, no baby. Oh, did you get a pregnancy test? My period just came. Oh, in 5 days ahead. You play a good game. Oh, okay, I see. What game? This game. On bed. I'm confused. Just kidding. I meant you are safe. Just letting you know. Next time won't be so lucky. Oh, I wasn't worried. I don't want to pull out anyway. What? What? I don't want to pull out anyway, but what? Yo. You see, I don't want to pull out anyway, bruh. Look, the logs are the logs. Oh, shit. Oh.
You did a pregnancy test? He says, yeah, my period just came in 5 days ahead, so you play a good game. Okay, what game? This game on bed. I'm confused.
My God.
I don't think anybody understood what she meant. And she goes, just kidding. I meant you are safe, just letting you know. Next time you won't be so lucky. What's that saying?
I'm not having a baby.
I'm having your baby.
Yeah.
Next time you're not going to be so lucky.
She warned that ninja.
And what does he write? Oh, I wasn't worried.
My goodness.
I didn't want to pull out anyway, but that's good that you got your period.
Oh my, look. You cannot say this. Hey, I didn't get my period. I don't want to pull out anyway. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh my God.
Oh, so you're being she's not too happy about it. I didn't reject you because I don't mind.
So you're being a dick. I didn't reject you because I didn't mind being pregnant with your baby. No, I'm saying I like you a lot, and once you're happy, I'm happy. What?
Being pregnant with your baby. She's being direct.
Yeah.
She's telling him, and all he says is, no, I'm saying I like you a lot, and once you're happy, I'm happy. So can you understand why she's confused? He refusing to pull out, busting inside them sugar walls. And now all of a sudden he's been trapped? He don't want to be a dad? You have decided that you were not going to pull out of her vagina. So you're not going to pull out of fatherhood. You are not going to pull out of fatherhood.
You're going to take care of the baby.
He has no choice. He's going to pay. If I say, bro, I'm going to punch you in the face. Yo, I missed last time, but this time I'm going to punch you in your face. And then I'll punch you in your face.
No, wait. What
is that a sucker punch?
That's not a sucker punch. Especially if you tell me you're going to punch me in my face and I tell you, whatever makes you happy. And I look at you like, if you're happy, I'm happy.
Look, Abba and Preacher are just relishing in this moment.
Bro,
I get decked in the mouth, that's not a sucker punch.
Boys, you were not sucker punched. Take some accountability. Hold that out. Did you always tell him that you would not get an abortion?
Ooh. Oh, gosh. I was dealing with someone who told me, look, if I get pregnant, I'm keeping it. I was like, I'm pulling out extra early.
Oh, I always told him. He knows I'm not getting any abortion. And plus, he didn't care at all. He was like, he was kind of like just admitted that if he's gonna make me pregnant, he's just gonna like raise a baby with me. And he didn't like say that, but all his action proves that.
Doesn't mind.
Damn. Do you think he told her that he was gonna raise the baby with her? Ugh. Doesn't mind isn't the same as really wants to have a child. Why didn't you get big verbal confirmation he really wanted a kid?
The same as saying he really wants to have a child. Why don't you get verbal confirmation if he really wanted a child with you?
No, because I was pretty sure that he was so serious about me. But then, okay, but at least he's not stupid that if he does this to me, I'm gonna get pregnant. I think it's just misunderstood. Maybe he was just being irresponsible. But for me, he's serious. Yeah, because I've never met someone like that. Nobody would treat me like that. Like, this is so evil. I've never met anyone like that. I'm not acting like a naive girl right here. Like, I traveled a lot of places, but nothing like this.
See, that didn't make much sense to me because in my head, I'm like, if you want to be serious with somebody and you want to have a child with them, but you're not getting them to verbally say they also really want to have a child. Shouldn't that be something y'all?
Look, when I had a child, I was like, okay, yeah, I want a kid right now. All the 4 abortions, I was like, I didn't want a kid. And they was like, I don't want one either. I was like, all right, cool. I'll pay for their abortion.
Established properly.
Except for one of them. I told y'all about the chick who was like really she was destined for greatness. I think she's like a president of a university right now. I left college and I was like, just let me know what you do. Even though I knew like she's about to abort that baby. You know what I'm saying? I knew she was. I had a strong suspicion she could have like when I returned to campus, she could have popped up like, oh, I'm pregnant. I had the baby. Like, oh shit. Then it would have been then I would have been like, oh shit.
And how long have you been together?
4 or 5 months. Amy busting inside her sugar walls every day, never pulling out. Can you show paperwork for pregnancy tests and ultrasound? A lot of people are saying that stuff is photoshopped or whatever, or it's just like, so I just wanted to at least see if she had actual real paperwork.
Yeah, I have no problem sharing that. I actually posted. Okay, so let me explain about the ultrasound. The doctor told me it's still early, 4 weeks, so she can't see everything.
It's due early? I don't know.
But she can still see a little bit, like a small quarter of it.
Now, someone said isn't pro. Like when I was married, I was very pro-life. When I was not married, I was pro-choice. Her body, her choice. Like I said, 4 abortions, 3 of which I paid for.
But it's just like it's too early, you know. It's 4 weeks.
How did you know Pug CEO was the man to bust inside your sugar wall?
Now, when she answers this question, listen to her response, guys. She never like clearly identifies that she was only sleeping with him, and you have to keep in mind that she did go to China and then come back, and she was gone for like the duration of the, you know, how long she was pregnant.
I have no idea. I just feel like maybe everything happens. It was meant to be, you know, to meet him even. Out of all the people in Miami, every day I go out, I get so many approach every day. Wherever the night we met at the party, and there were other guys. They were like another guy. He's really into me. So Fresh was there as well, and I just don't know. Like somehow he just got me curious.
Look how she lit up. She still love this ninja. She lit up like a Christmas tree. Like, I do love this little ninja.
Everybody, like out of everybody, like when they see me interesting, they would come talk to me or making some nonsense. But this guy, he was just like staring at me, not saying anything, like full of questioning on his face. That just caused my curiosity. But usually, you know, I get a lot of approach, so it's not interesting for me. So I was like, okay, who's this guy? And then, okay, finally he said hi to me. He's like, where are you from? Then I said, yes, if you're right, I'll drink. If you're wrong, then you drink. So he was like, okay, this is interesting. And then he DM'd me. And then we went out. He's romantic. He's good at planning dates. And he's kind of dominant. He was just good at everything, you know. He was saying things to me that made me feel it's real, you know. He was genuine. And he made me feel special. Maybe no matter what other people were saying, like what he did to other girls or even I found out later though. Not
gave her that boyfriend experience.
When I started.
You know, what did you think hearing this?
What did I think about what?
About what you heard right now?
I'm not sure.
Because there's a whole narrative that this girl was trying to baby trap him, or she wasn't really into him. She's there for the money or whatever it is. But when I hear her speak, you notice her face. You see how she smiles when she talks about it.
He caught it too.
I was actually surprised by this part because everyone's asking the same question. You know what people asking? Yo, why'd you get with Fresh? Yeah, you seen him, but you look at her. That's the face of somebody who's actually into a man.
But she wasn't impressed. So she was like, yeah, you got game. Yeah.
So that's just one thing that I want to establish. Okay, why are you exposing him publicly?
Why? Because
this is the craziest part. This is not normal. This is so not normal. I'm pregnant. I'm 3 or 4 weeks pregnant. I want the whole world to know I'm pregnant. You don't announce to the first trimester. Anyone with kids will tell you that.
Obviously now I hate him. I hate him for not being a man, stand up for his child and not taking the responsibilities after. He doesn't have to love me or he can break up with me. That's fine. For me, it's okay. It's some guy single for 4 months. I was like gonna get over with it. But I'm pregnant. This is serious for me.
This is just a bit of a sidewalk. The Fresh and Fit fan accused Fresh of buying you a bracelet for.
Oh yeah. All right, guys, if you don't know about Fresh and Fit, they don't trick on women. They get it for free. That's their motto. They don't have to spend money to get sex.
30 grand.
All men pay. Even me this weekend, I paid.
On a podcast, he said he never paid a dime. Nobody has a receipt. Is this true?
But here's the thing though, right? When you pay, it's going to be directly or indirectly. Now you could pay indirectly with like dinner, movie, whatever you want to call it. Or you can pay directly, 100% transactional. Hey, here's $100, or here's $40. You know, so you know that for the 40, or whatever. Here's $20 for the hit. You know, you can do that, but all men pay.
I'm about to get Fresh on this one too. So Fresh, you gave an extremely expensive long sleeve bracelet, which are worth up to $30K, to a Chinese escort you just met. Now, Fresh, you claim that you didn't give her the gift. That's what you claim.
Show me the proof.
But the escort says that you did.
Look at her page in detail. What does she have under? Multiple gifts? From herself, by the way, or from her ex. Whatever she does for her money, bro, it's up to her. So to put that on me, just because you want to say, oh, Fresh is a simp. Wrong. So you didn't buy it.
Look, you're not a simp if you buy someone who's been holding you down something nice. That's not a simp move. But when you're pushing, hey, you shouldn't give women nothing or women deserve less, and then someone say, hey, you bought your girl this, now you're being disingenuous. All men pay.
No, you're just trying to say that he bought the bracelet. He didn't buy the bracelet. And
No, it's not true. He paid half and I paid half. Like I said, how much? Around 30K. Well, first I still have the conversation. I told him, what's the issue if you tell everyone you bought me the bracelet? Like, why can't you tell everyone? Why can't you speak the truth? Like, why are you like pretending it, like hiding it? But then he was like, don't say it. He just told me to shut up.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's a big deal to them.
Yes.
It's a big deal to the fans, and it's a big deal to them because
He lied. He definitely look. Oh, I didn't buy the bracelet. I just gave her half the money for the bracelet. It's a lie. You know what I'm saying? You contributed to the bracelet. There are lies by omission.
really makes you look like I see them.
Yep.
I wouldn't give a shit. You give things to people. You give things to people that you appreciate.
15 grand?
Wait a minute.
But you got to remember, guys, 15 grand to someone who's a millionaire, it's really nothing. It's probably the equivalent of $150 to someone like me. But 15 grand in real life is, you know, for me, I'd be like, oh shit, I just gave my wife 50 grand, you know, ex-wife. It took a lot.
Some of you just met, but these guys always want to claim they don't pay for nothing. They don't do none of this stuff.
And
They don't use their money to get, but you realize they all do it. They all doing it. They're paying for random girls' apartments. They're all doing this kind of stuff. So why is he lying? Not because it's a big deal, but it's like Preach said, it's a big deal to the fans. And now you have to double down, triple down on the lie. It's almost insulting because your fans are being like, yo, are you living up to your principle? And you're like, yes, I am. You guys are lying and saying I'm not. When you just ask the girl, it's like, oh no, he's lying about it.
Well, it's all relative, guys. It's all relative. $150 to a homeless person is a lot of money. $150 to someone who make over $200,000 a year, probably not that much, right? Yeah, it's all perspective.
So the only reason I brought this up is because Fresh can't be trusted about what he says on this topic because he's already proven time and time again he's going to lie to protect his reputation. Do you think that all this is good for your future baby?
That's another good fucking question.
Yep.
This is horrible for your future baby because this is all online. This is going to be here for forever. This shit getting clipped.
It's not. That's why in the beginning, it's not good for the baby actually. That's why I just want to tell the truth because when I first test positive, and I was just kind of shocked because I just want to see where his head's at. And then I tried to like talk to him. I called him. I text him. He acts like nothing happened. Like not my business. Like woman, not my business. Deal with it. We're not together. Like don't call me. Don't text me. Things like that. That was his behavior. I have a 37 minutes conversation between me and him. What if you think?
Damn, 37. So she got 37 minutes. You know she recorded it. She recorded it.
We don't keep the baby because we're not together anymore. Things happen, and I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take you to the hospital. That would be fine. I'll be okay. But he did completely the other way around. That just made me so sad. That just made me so sad. How can you you said you love me like literally 2 weeks ago and wanted to claim a future with me, and now you're acting like this with me.
When did you tell me you're pregnant?
Damn. Look, man, she got all the proof. Now, do you guys believe her? Do you think she's lying? Do you think she's embellishing some of this? Because he seems like he was headed over heels for this girl. I mean, the proof is there. Or he was baiting and switching her.
Pregnant.
On the 30th. Yeah, I told him immediately. When I exposed him, when I start to decide to expose him.
Red Dad asked her, when did you call the lawyer? So so essentially what happened was she called him on the 30th of March, being like, hey, wait, 30th of March? Am I thinking the right date? What are we right now?
March or April.
April? Okay, I'm sorry. So he called her on the 30th of March, telling him she's pregnant. And I think on April 4th, that's when she started exposing him. So April 4th.
Denied and everything.
Yeah, because when she contacted him, he's just like, bro, I don't know you. Get the fuck away from me. Like, no, that's your problem. Go deal with it. And so she's like, yo, you got me pregnant. You can disappear on me. So when she exposed her, she's like, I'm calling a lawyer. I'm going to figure this whole shit out. And so that's the timeline of how things went down. It's 2 + 2 4.
2 + 2 is 4.
Now, look, is 2 + 2 floor? There's a historical clip where, like, Fresh is like, well, how do you know 2 + 2 is floor? That's where that shit comes from. So they're trolling, and I don't even know if she's aware of it. But this is how you get someone who's from a foreign land impregnated by someone who's here. Now, she can get citizenship, too, off the baby.
Or, yeah. That's my take.
No. And then I asked her, who decided that?
Who decided that? That's just logic. That's just the math. Without this, the world doesn't function. You can't count on anything. Everybody knows that. Idiot.
True.
I needed to know the answer.
You're not good.
Okay.
He's probably undereducated. He doesn't have anything else to say on the podcast.
But you let this dummy bust inside you. Why? I mean, you can't talk shit about it.
Damn.
He was totally your sugar walls. I'm just saying. You know?
God damn, Abba.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that before because I just thought he's funny.
Then you're gonna end up with a dumb baby.
Any regrets about how this whole thing has unfolded so far?
Yeah. First, for being so dumb, letting him come inside on me without marriage.
I mean, I think that's obligatory. Like, is he the first guy who came inside you without marriage? Probably. Nope.
And I don't regret exposing. I don't.
Damn. She don't regret.
Who's Abba?
I asked her if she's gonna have a boy. Does she know what she's gonna name him?
Oh my god. I don't know. Don't ask me this question because I haven't decided yet.
What about the name Abba?
Well, I got so many DMs already that they want to step in and they want to be the stepfather.
Brothers are starving.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Oh my god, kid ain't even got here. And they like, yo, I'll be the pappy.
Already, niggas are stepping in trying to be the stepdaddy.
Step in the name of love.
I will say this:
Step in the name of love.
if you end up having legal troubles and they suing you or whatever, if you name that kid after me, I'll pay for all your legal troubles. That's a promise. So if
All
you need
right.
help financing a lawyer to fight off as you fit, you know what I mean?
This is where it get nutty. Now let's go to her new. She did a live stream. She is not playing. This was posted this morning. God damn. Like, what do you guys think of this shit so far? Now, look, I don't think anyone's covered this yet, but we about to get into it. Now, we probably not gonna listen to the whole time. You know what I'm saying? We gonna try to speed this shit up.
But at least Fresh have a good friend that's now protecting him. I'm so depressed. Like, seriously, I've been depressing. Like, I know this is not healthy, but it just gave me mad. If he would apologize to me and solve the issue, everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. I didn't have to go all of this. I didn't have to go so far. I never thought about exposing him. I just wanted to keep the evidence and everything to prove that it's actually happened and it's true.
She wanted to expose.
I'm not saying I'm naive or innocent. It's just sometimes when things happen, you're in a foreign country, you have to protect yourself. Because on the 26th, that's the day I left Miami. I came to New York. I didn't talk to him at all. The breakup, I deal with it perfectly. I did not continue bothering him or anything. Like, I can deal with that. It's just a breakup, which is fine. But he got me pregnant. Until the 30th of April, I contacted him.
Whoa. Who was that in the background? Did y'all see it? Did y'all peep it? There's somebody in the background.
Because on the 26th, that's the day I left Miami. I came to New York. I didn't talk to him at all. The breakup, I deal with it perfectly. I did not continue bothering him or anything. Like, I can deal with that. It's just a breakup, which is fine. But he got me pregnant. Until the 30th of April.
You see it? Who is this person right there?
I contacted him, but he was ignoring me. He was saying, I don't want a baby. Wow, this is actually happening. Wow, this is true. I can't believe this is happening. What the fuck? You can't believe this is happening. By having unprotected sex with your girlfriend, he knows what's going to happen, right? Or he's...
Damn, with that girlfriend.
He's just dumb. He's not educated. And these guys are still getting support. And I bet they hired people for that. They hired people to pay for that fucking chat money, $100. Poor, seriously. They are using this for money. They're still trying to use everything, they don't feel ashamed about it. They're still making money from it.
Why would they? I mean, everyone is. Look, here's the thing, right?
Why did he not?
Everyone is making money from this. This is content. This is, hey, let's go viral. That's all this is. Hey, we about to go viral. Okay, what you about to do? I'm about to expose them. Okay, well, if you about to expose them, literally everything you do, I am about to, whatchamacallit, I am about to monetize.
Not use the condom because we are boyfriend and girlfriend. We are in a relationship. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but if I'm in a relationship, I don't have to use any condom. And plus, we always talk about having a baby because I'm 28. I'm actually ready for a baby, and for me, marriage is not really one of the most important.
Her clock was ticking. Oh, she was ready for a baby. She's 28.
It happens. I'm not gonna force him to get married with me. I know he's still young, he wants to play. But for me, it's I love this person. I don't mind to have a baby with him. But he seems denying everything. we had multiple conversations about having a baby. What if I get pregnant? He even talked about this like before we broke up. He was like, oh, what if you get pregnant? I'm planning a future for us. I'm gonna buy a house for us. He was like, I'm gonna buy a house for us. You're gonna stay there. What if you get pregnant? Exactly what he said.
Damn.
He was just playing a game. Because from that conversation, that's the time he planned to dump me. Because since that conversation, he doesn't come home anymore. He disappeared. He doesn't reply to my phone call. I told him, he doesn't reply. So he was just like pushing me, to test where my boundary is. So I told him, if you do this again, that's so disrespectful. You can tell me where have you been. Like, you can tell me, baby, I'm not coming home, which is fine. I wasn't waiting on you. I wasn't sleeping for 3 nights. 3 nights I was crying at home, just thinking about why this man changing so quickly and switches off just so quickly. And then I actually packed my suitcase. Then I was like, wait, I have to wait. I can't be irrational right now. I just have to wait because I might get pregnant. Because he was coming in me the whole month. And who knows? So I was like, okay, maybe I should wait for a few more days. But then he was giving me the final, ultimatum. He was like, oh, baby, I need space. Maybe you should go to New York.
Damn. Oh, he wanted her to go to New York? Oh, my God. He was aware of all this. That's the crazy part, right?
That's the day I moved out. I actually booked myself a hotel downstairs his place. That's like a resident. He's staying in the resident and I stay in the hotel side. That's how irresponsible he is. I didn't want to have to deal anything with him after the breakup. I was like, this man is a cheater. He's a scammer. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna move on and live my life. Oh, even that was a bit heartbroken, but I don't really have to keep nagging about this. But on the 30th of March, I tested positive. Imagine, you guys, I'm here alone and pregnant. Of course I'm emotional. Of course I need my baby father supporting me, but he's not supporting me. The first thing he said, I don't want the baby. What the fuck, you don't want the baby? Don't come inside me. You don't want the baby, don't come fucking inside me.
This is true, man. She's giving you guys some great advice. If you don't want a baby, you shouldn't be shooting up the club.
Is this something like an adult would do?
Because he said he wanted a baby.
Yeah, I asked him multiple times, what if it really happens? Because if I know he doesn't want a baby, I would be like, maybe I would go take pills or do something about it. Why would I let myself in this situation for child support, for 10 months living in the United States alone, being a single mother?
Now she's being disingenuous, right? Because he said he doesn't want a baby. She could easily get rid of the baby. But maybe she was talking about birth control. But yeah, I don't know. She seems like, hey, she was not with birth control.
Waiting for give a birth and waiting for this, I don't even know how much for a child support, like 2K probably. I make more than that. I make much more than that. This is just stupid ass.
What's her income source?
Any person with logic and with a brand, they would know everything I said is true. Everything I said is true. Why would I pick this man for money? Why? After all these men in the United States, why?
All right,
if he talk through with me, if he apologize, say, we're not together anymore, I caused you pregnancy, I'm wrong, I hope you forgive me, and all of that. And maybe I would, considering getting an abortion. Okay.
Oh, did you guys hear that? If he was nice to her, maybe she would consider getting an abortion. I'm starting to think maybe she's not pregnant. Maybe she's going to lose the baby. Maybe she's going to have that miscarriage. Oh, man, you hate to see it.
Any person with logic and with a brand, they would know everything I said is true. Everything I said is true. Why would I pick this man for money? Why? After all these men in the United States, why? If he talk through with me, if he apologize, say, we're not together anymore, I caused you pregnancy, I'm wrong, I hope you forgive me, and all of that. And maybe I would, considering getting an abortion. Okay, I was just like, this is just gonna be some health damage. When a woman getting an abortion, she's gonna bleed. She's gonna be staying at home for a month, probably.
You see it.
Taking care of her health and all of that. I would accept that.
You see, Chad, you're so right. Hey, so have the baby just because he's vindictive, because he's not nice. This is their logic. Well, not there. Let's just say her logic. Not all women are like this, right? surely not all women are like this, but this is her logic. Her logic.
That. But instead, he wasn't acting like a man. He told me to get abortion immediately. What the fuck? What kind of man is that?
By yourself, like
yeah, and by myself in the United States without anything. Like I'm.
She got some friend there in the background. Like you're by yourself. You're by yourself.
Literally staying at my friend's house. I'm like single, like a studio. Like I have to stay here. You guys know.
And also, abortion means that maybe you cannot have babies in the future.
Yes, and abortion is dangerous. It might cause me issue for not be able to get pregnant again. So why would I let myself getting?
Look, everyone who's gotten abortion, with the exception of one person that I've dealt with, has had babies after. I just don't know if the other person did because I've never communicated with them like after
that situation. Until now, he wouldn't have a conversation with me. That's why I exposed him. That is why. I'm not a mad person or psycho crazy person. I'm not.
That bitch is crazy. Crazy, bro.
What do I want to do? I just want this person, this man, this evil man, get what he deserves. It's not even about money. Like I can do the abortion. I will do that. I can do that. And I don't have to keep the baby for money. I won't. I will do what's the best for me. But I don't have to wait for 10 months to give birth for this fucking child support.
Oh my goodness. Why are you mentioning child support when you're like 3 to 4 weeks pregnant? It just screams. It screams. That's what you really want for me.
I don't have to. But the fact is he's not a man.
But he's saying in the podcast that you're not pregnant.
Yeah, and he says I'm not pregnant, you guys. How hilarious. He says I'm not pregnant. That would be faking though. That would be faking. Then I'm facing serious issue as a tourist in here. Faking everything. Causing, like making clouds.
But now you have to wait until the weeks that you can do the DNA test, you know?
Yeah, so...
That's not a rumor. DNA test is...
I can do a DNA test like right now, whenever. If he has a balls to stand out to do the DNA test with me. He's accusing the kid is not his. What the fuck? The day I met him on 9th, that's the day I've just finished my period. You guys know when the woman, she just finished her...
Whoa.
That's the day that she starts her hormones and everything, you know, and then until she gets her next period again. From the date of 9th of March, I traveled to Barbados. That's the first day we got together. And until 25th, we were almost 24 hours together. His mom was in town. I was taking care of his mom. I took his mom for dinner, took her for shopping, because last time I bought her the shoes, like it didn't fit. So I was trying to do my best to be the best girlfriend, you know, to be submissive, to be at home, you know, waiting for the boyfriend to come home, you know, taking care of everything at home while your man's at work. But this guy, y'all, he just dumped his girlfriend, traveled all the way from China, and pregnant right now, and dumped her. Like, okay, pregnant, get abortion. That's what he does. This is a man. This is what a real man does.
Hey, look, it's nothing wrong with that. Men do this shit all the time. I did that shit. Like, yo, you gonna keep it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna keep it? Well, I don't know. Well, if you decide to get rid of it, I'll pay for it. Hey, once you say that, they like, oh, you would? Like, yeah, I'll take care of it. Now the financial burden is eliminated. And you know what? I'll drive you there too. Because if I'm paying for it, I'll be up in there. And now, like in my state, they got like this 24-hour rule and shit where you have to come, they have to consult you, and then you can get it within 24 hours. It just tries to guilt the women, and then they be fucking picket fencing out that bitch too. Like, you're about to kill it. But what people don't tell you about the people who are pro-life is when, you know, the girl who's in poverty have the baby. And she was like, okay, you're pro-life. I had the baby. Can you adopt it? They'd be like, nope. Nope. Get the fuck out of here.
So people were saying that you were with him because of money, but you knew he didn't have money. That's why you went 50-50 with him.
Yes, exactly. When we went to buy the bracelet, because he felt guilty for buying me that bracelet. So I thought maybe he doesn't know, you know. He told me he bought it from some dealer because the bracelet I wanted, it's like a unique color. And in Van Cleef's, you have to order like 4 weeks in ahead. So probably he got it from the dealer. He doesn't know. So and then he suggested to go to the store. So we went to the store, and the bracelet, that was the only bracelet that exists in the store. I don't know, in Miami it's crazy, you know, everything sold out quickly. And then the bracelet was $30K, and then he was like, this is $30K. I'm like, okay, babe, so we don't get it? So he was like, he was thinking, you know. So I was like, okay, how about this? We can do 50-50. We can do half and half. So we did it. And the bracelet situation, what happened is, on December 7th was my birthday. I was in New York, and I met him on November, right?
Hey, shout out to the Sagittarius out here. She is Sag out in these streets. We deep.
And then he knew that I was looking for something like a bracelet, because the first date he asked me,
our first date, he took me to a restaurant and he was asking me, what did you do today? I'm like, oh, I purchased a Chanel bag because instead of a Chanel bag, instead of a Van Cleef bracelet, because they don't have anything in stock. So I bought a Chanel bag, and it's for my birthday, like getting myself an early birthday gift. And then 2 days later, I came back to New York. And then like on December 7th, he texted me. He said, happy birthday, baby. Just, I got you a gift. That is the fake Van Cleefs. Until I traveled to Miami, he gave me the bracelet and it's fake. It's completely fake. The first moment I saw it, it's fake. Fake as fuck.
Look, guys, you expensive when you can spot fake jewelry and shit. She's like, oh no, that shit's fake.
Just think like, oh, either he thinks I'm dumb or he doesn't know. So for me, I was kind of feeling very struggle because I actually like the person. I just started dating him. I don't want to make him feel guilty or ashamed about this. He doesn't have to buy me anything. I told him one day, babe, this bracelet might be fake. Where did you get it? He said he bought it from the dealer. So I was like, baby, you don't have to buy me anything. You don't have to buy me anything. And I never asked for anything. I never asked for anything, nothing at all. And then he was like, oh, I didn't know that. So he didn't know. So don't accuse me for being with him intentionally for money when there's nothing, like when he didn't spend anything.
Yeah, okay? You knew he's not rich because you knew he was renting,
Yeah, and he told me directly, like his car, he is like a down payment. He bought his car with down payment. He told me, I knew everything from the beginning. Like, I never see him as like, oh, wealthy, rich man. Oh my God, go do your research in China. How
is Fresh really broke out here? Is he really broke out here? And he's just putting up a facade? I don't know.
Like how many rich guys are in China? And they also, we had an interview on the show. They also was 2 months ago, they were defending me. I'm perfectly comfortable with or without him. It's never about the money issue. If it is about money, I would be rich already. And I wouldn't pay for 50 for that bracelet. And I wouldn't buying multiple gifts for his mother.
You would
spending like at least $5,000 already on his mother.
And your makeup that he didn't give you back, that's like 1K.
Yeah, and also I deliver plenty of stuff from China because like I travel heavily from here. So I was planning, like I got a lot of stuff from China delivered to his house. But since he broke up with me, he was like, he can't wait to kick me out. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna pack, I'm gonna go today.
And you asked for your stuff.
I don't know why, man. I don't support cohabitation.
Even before posting everything, like he didn't want to give you before the video.
Yeah, I actually texted him like, babe, can you pass my stuff? Like, can you pass my stuff to one of my friends? She's gonna pick it up. He does not reply. He doesn't reply on me. That's the moment I'm like, this man is cold as hell. Really, he does that to someone he really, really genuinely like felt for him, and she actually made effort for him.
And he will keep doing this to other girls.
He will keep doing that to other girls if he doesn't get punishment this time. Please, girls, please, everyone, please help me.
What the fuck? I hate when women do this. This happened to me in college and shit. Someone was like, don't date Henry, he's a dog. I was like, no, I'm just saying, but I hate the whole, because he treated her bad. Why do you think he'll treat other women bad? This is like a common trope in breakups.
I need you, and I need everyone to speak up for me.
Okay.
I'm not playing victim. I'm not playing victim in here. I am not. Because I am a victim. I don't have to play.
What is she a victim of?
I don't have to play.
Like, what is she a victim of? She got pregnant. He said he doesn't want the baby. Now, look, guys, this shit goes on for another 30 minutes, but we're just going to cap it right there. I think Fresh may have definitely romanced her and maybe sold her a dream and then took the dream away. And this is the outcome. So, yeah, you are right. Someone hit the nail on the head. She is not a victim here, but I didn't get my sound bites all messed up with it. But yeah.
You are not a victim here. You have never been a victim here.
She may belong to the streets, but she belonged to the high-end streets, guys. She is not some low-end, low-brow woman that's just that any man could just have access to. You need to be on her level or higher. On her level or higher. Because she's got the expensive taste. She's well-traveled. And Fresh fit the bill for God knows how long. And now he's not. And this is the result. She's pregnant. Which allegedly may be his baby. So the lesson I think we all can take from this as men, don't be coming in women that you don't want to have a baby with. That should be hey, if you don't want a baby, don't come in them. All right. And let's get to XQC, man. Let me know what y'all thinking of this. Like, video, subscribe. See you next one. Peace. All right. Woo, shit. We might need a little palate cleanse. We might need a little palate cleanse for this, man. Like, let's get to XQC, and then we'll finish with Aioki. Let's see what have I saved these days. What's good? That oh, here we go. This will describe her to a T. This will describe her to a T.
You can break up with somebody and never talk to them again. Like you didn't spend every single day of your life with that person. 3 months post breakup, I was checking his Instagram every day from my private page.
This is what they be doing. You break up with you and then they stalk your shit.
Couple of stalkers in here, not a lot, just like 5 or 7 times a day. I'm already on the gram, might as well swing over there and see what he got going on. 3 months post breakup, I look at his stories one day and I saw that he took his new girlfriend to Hawaii. And that had hurt my feelings because I had been asking him to take me to Hawaii. So he took her on one of my dream vacations. He was never a planner, so he even planned some of the shit that I suggested we do.
Hey, this is what men do, guys. This is what men do. Oh, you like that place? Okay, I'm gonna take my new person there.
3 months post breakup, I look at the next story. They did the corniest shit ever. They went to the beach and they put a heart in the sand and wrote their initials in the heart. So I sent him a text message and I said, hey, I'm pregnant.
You see? Look, you gotta capture them when they telling the truth. She literally just told herself, like, oh yeah, I do that shit. You break up with me, I see you living better now, Gucci sweater now, I'm gonna send you that I'm pregnant text.
Just to shake shit up a little bit, you know what I mean? You can't have a dream vacation when you know you got a baby on the way. You can break up.
Toxic. And then we got this thirsty ass auntie out here. Y'all ready?
I'm on my way to work.
You on the way to work?
Yes. Oh my God. Why my phone acting stupid as fuck?
Yeah, come on, I got a ride, auntie.
I know. Oh, you got me shaking.
I don't shake, baby.
Okay.
I don't shake, auntie.
Okay, come on. Hey y'all.
Sit on my lap with it, ain't you?
Yeah, I wanna fucking fuck you. The fuck?
Yo, what the fuck?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Oh, look, man, this is what happens to men. Now watch what she do on the way out.
Look at the picture, look. Yeah, smile with your goatee. Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all be careful and be safe.
Always.
All right, it's beautiful in here too.
So, don't worry about it.
Bye.
Okay. Sexually assaulted me.
You see how he just got SA right there, you know what I'm saying? He just got SA. Oh, and Z Nasty, I got something for your freaky ass, boy. I saw you in the chat. Oh. Let me look her up for you.
I'm on my way to work.
You on the way to work?
Yes. Oh my God. Why my phone acting stupid as fuck?
Yeah, come on, I got a ride, auntie.
I know. Oh, you got me shaking.
I don't shake, baby.
Okay.
I don't shake, auntie.
Okay, come on. Hey y'all.
Sit on my lap with it, ain't you?
Yeah, I wanna fucking fuck you. The fuck?
Oh,
Look at the picture.
Crazy, right? Crazy.
Look. Yeah, smile with your goatee. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all be careful.
Now, since I saw Z Nasty in the chat, right? I saw him in the chat. And you know he's in the Puppy Prawn Jenna or whatever. What's her name? Puppy Prawn Jenna, right? Let's look up. What is it? Puppy Girl Jenna? Puppy Girl Jenna, right? Puppy Girl Jenna. All right. She looks like a puppy. She does this puppy shit, like this puppy cosplay or she, whatever. You can catch her in a cage playing a puppy or whatever. But we got this new girl, since he into that shit. I gotta look out for him. We have Horse Girl 420 for you. For the people like you, for the people like Vosh, who's into this shit, we got a girl who walks around in a horse, what looks to be prosthetic, on her face, doing horse shit with ninjas. So Z Nasty, like, what do you think about this shit right here? Vosh, where you at? All my Vosh fans, like, yeah, this is a real person. This is Horse Girl 420. Don't go harass her or anything like that. But this is the type of shit she be on. You know what I'm saying? Now, she pretty popular and shit. BoJack Horseman face looking bish. But I believe it's just a mask with some makeup. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's a mask with some makeup. Look, this is her thing, though. This is her thing. Hey, I go around. I wear the horse. I got people like Z Nasty who gonna help me out. You know what I'm saying? They gonna help me out. Hey, they gonna book me. I'm gonna take pictures, and we gonna do horse shit. So, Z Nasty, what do you think? Can we get your input? Can we get your input on this, man? Look, man. I mean, she doing it. I know that's the music you be rocking to, you know what I'm saying? So there we go. There we go. Money shot right here. Money, she ready for you, bro. She's ready for you. Put them horses in the chat. Put the horses in the chat. Horses in the chat. All right, look. Those men have to take some responsibility. A little long in the face? Nah, you don't say. You don't say. Oh man. Okay, nah, don't. Who just came for Tamar Braxton? Who just came for Tamar Braxton on Twitch? All right, let's get into XQC. Whose man's is that? I think that might be all horse. All right. Anywho, XQC lately has been in the news, right? You know, look, guys, it's been a while since I covered XQC. Not because I don't care or anything, but that's just the way it be happening sometime, you know? It's just the way it happened. Let me get the XQC legal updates. All right, we're going to do that. XQC legal updates. Now, here's the thing, right? We're going to cover the McLaren. We're going to cover some expensive gift he bought, like some streamer girl. You know what I'm saying? I see him out here. Everything gets posted in Henry Court. All right, so let's check out this interview. You know what I'm saying? I think this public knowledge. All the users are probably aware of this shit already. He got caught.
All right, so who are we here with today?
I'm XQC. What's up, man?
What do you do for a living?
I stream and make videos and stuff, you know?
How long have you been a streamer for?
Like 9 years.
9 years?
Yeah.
What's the most amount of income you've generated through that 9 years of streaming?
Like in a year?
Yes, in a year.
I think it's public, right? Yeah, it was leaked. It was like 9 million. 9 million.
God damn. 9 million in a year. Ooh, I'm sure he has had better years. I couldn't imagine. I imagine he's probably making more than 9 million a year now. I mean, when you got a 2-year $100 million deal, or it's $70 million deals, you're probably making 30 this year, right?
How do you keep creativity while streaming? Because there's a lot of streamers. So how are you able to stay consistent and be able to like continue to create different content?
You just do it, you know? Don't really think about it. You just do it, you know? So sometimes, like, if you do a lot of stuff, some of it will be good, some of it will be bad, but you'll get some good stuff for sure.
Okay, and what would you say is the biggest obstacle you've been through while streaming?
People.
100%, man. You know how many people that switched up on him? Changed sides, flip-flopped?
People are shitty a lot of times, you know? Okay. So, like, finding, like, who cares about you, you know, enemies, friends, you know? Picking and choosing.
And for an upcoming streamer, what advice would you give to them to be able to build a nice
yeah, we gonna smoke on that adept pack later
community and like a loyal fan base?
I mean, loyal or big, because you cannot really have both, you know?
Loyal.
Loyal.
You can kind of have both.
Yeah, yeah. No, because I think he said nice, you know, because I mean like big and nice is kind of hard to get, you know.
Authentic, loyal community.
Oh shit, yeah. Provide value. Do something that matters to people, you know? Do something that they'll remember.
All right, well, hopefully I do something that remember. I provide value with you guys. And normally I'm the one breaking these XQC court cases, but somebody has beat me to the punch. Now, let's get into the McLaren, right? Recently, the McLaren has been the topic of, I guess, discussion. Primarily because of these kids when in China, they was like, yo, you know XQC? They know about XQC even if they don't say they know about XQC.
XQC 的
Nah, that's a McLaren right there. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, did you say XQC? 你说的 XQC 吗？哎，你说的是 XQC 吗？
说的是 XQC 啊。
哦，不是 XQC，
是 XQC。
这是那个直播吗？
对啊。
这个我国外。
minus 50%。
Wait, how do you know that?
Look, the whole look when your RP divorced me, what is it, China, Hong Kong? Yeah, you pretty famous.
你怎么认识？你认识他吗？
我认识啊。
Minus 50%?
Yes, adapt.
What? It was like, yes, adapt.
Get your money up, not your funny up. Henry, thank you so much.
Oh.
Wait, 你这么了解这个？
因为我经常看 S 的切片。
我操 ，That's crazy！喂，我在 Twitch 直播，现在。
you're on Twitch？
对。
我想看。
你不知道吗？你不知道吗？
Now what they saying? Why we didn't put the subtitles on this right here, right?
这是你，哎，这是。
All right, so we know he's down 50%. People are aware that he's down 50%. I mean, it's become a popular joke in the Twitch community. That's how far his divorces went.
$57 million on OnlyFans?
Is it me or is Ever Streamer Awards gonna crack a XQC divorce joke?
Dude, Dan Clancy, if you want to talk to someone running a successful business, she's over there. Jeez.
Oh, hold on. What you got? What you got? Wait, that's nice. Wait, is that a date or a date just? I can't tell.
Now he knows his watches, but the joke is about to come.
Date Ice Style Factory. Not bad. Chad, that's not bad.
Jeez. $50 million, ammo, all that work. All you had to do was divorce XQC.
Look, guys, it has to get annoying at some point. Like, bruh, like everyone gonna bring up the divorce because when you bring up the divorce, you're bringing up a
Henry,
debt.
thank you so much.
You're bringing up her.
Hello. Hello.
Look, I'm sure he's a good sport about it, but it is what it is. Things are get tough. Now let's talk about the McLaren, guys. Last time I gave you guys an update. I'll let this Henry guy do some talking about the Carfax of it because we got a new update. I told you guys in Henry Core I was going to give you an update. Here is your update on where the car is. Now we know XQC moved to Miami, right? He moved to Miami. You're probably like, where's the car? But let's hear where we at now first. You have who knows how often this shit updates. But we have to look at the Carfax, right? And I was gracious enough to have the VIN number. Don't ask.
You dig, bro. You like to dig.
Don't ask no questions. So now, when I was looking at it, some things stuck out to me. Y'all remember this? I think this caught everyone off guard, yo. When I pulled up the Carfax, I was like, wait, what? This was actually a very successful video. Well, they have it listed at roughly around $290,000, and you were like, well, didn't he only pay about $300,000 for it? Yeah, how did it retain its value so good? I think it was maybe 300, 350. Come on, get to it, Henry. You're about to see, right? Now, what does this say? This is where shit go left real quick. All right, so when you go down to it, you like, oh shit. Now we know XQC bought the car in 2021, but who in the hell bought the car in 2023? Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
this shit looked like it was sold in 2023. Don't worry. Now, she probably sold it to himself because there was a technicality in California with the whole and. It's her and XQC, or it's her or XQC. Chances are on the title it was or XQC. This would allow her to sell the car to herself, if you will, or transfer the title to herself, generate a new title, and then sell the car. Or we're going to get the exact date it was sold, okay? And looks like they had ownership for 2 months. All right, now I have a theory. We'll get to it. So it had 29 miles on it when he bought it and 49.23 when someone else bought it. So it looks like somebody bought the car December at or around December 11th, 2023. Now here's something to to take note of, right? I know X got the car in 2021, and I want to say he had it before December. Who knows if this is an accurate date? Now, all right, so we got this, right? Who knows if it's an accurate date? Theory out there that maybe she sold it to herself in order to sell it to someone else. This is true, right? This is true. Now, I think everyone went crazy when my man XQC Reviews posted the car. It's like, yo, they selling it for $290. This is an ad somewhere, right? You like, no way. No way they're selling the car for $290. But what he doesn't say where this car is at. Doesn't say where it's at. I don't think he does, right? I don't think he does. So what I do, right? You like, Henry, what did you do? We got more car facts. We got more car facts, okay? More car facts. Okay, so look, here we go. New owner reported. We know that was Adept. Yoss Auto Tailoring. Hey, they detailed that shit. All right, you like, okay, it's still in New Beach, California. Okay, cool. What'd they do? Hey, they serviced it up too. Tire condition and pressure check. You like, okay, cool. Now, where's the car? The car is in West Palm, Florida, right? So get this to XQC. If he really want it back, right? If he really wants it back, he gonna have to buy that shit. And it's in probably driving distance of where he's at. Now, it has some miles on it. It looks like somebody put an extra 22 miles on it. But at the same time, do you really want to buy the car that was stolen from you? I don't know. Now, we have to couple that, right, with the fact that the whole divorce thing, right? Here we go right here. This is a court doc. Now, here's the thing, guys, with these court docs now. I was wondering, like, yo, how are people getting the court docs? And, every time I go for them, they're sealed. Well, what they were doing is going through a third-party website. Okay, they were going through a third-party website. And if you go through the third-party website, it gives you access to these court docs. And I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, you just got to go through the third party. I'm like, oh, man, I didn't know about the third party. I would just go through the court. Okay, and here we go. Let's get into it. So what does it say? On April 3rd, 2024, the court considered XQC's motion to dismiss for lack of jurisdiction, which we know it was granted. I was able to get that. Okay. Petitioner, Adept appeared through her attorney, Ian Pittman. XQC appeared through his attorney, Adam, super lawyer, Jay Morris, right? You like, God damn. All right. Record. The record of testimony was duly reported by the court reporter for the County of Law Number 1 of Williamson County, Texas. Findings and rulings. Okay, here we go. The court finds that on December 18th, 2023, this court signed the order granting XQC's no evidence motion for summary judgment. Under the terms of that order, Adept's claims as to the existence of an informal marriage was dismissed. So that means, hey, on that date, that shit was done. December 18th, he was free. Now, the court finds that this court lacks subject matter jurisdiction as to all other claims brought by Adept in her first amended petition for divorce and the original petition for alternative causes of action. All right. So it is therefore ordered that this case is dismissed and all costs are taxed against Adept for which let execution issue. Now, here's the thing. I think the judge 100% is going to sign off or has signed off on it already, but it's just a matter of getting the proof or whatever. Because here is the, oh man, what the hell? Here is the court docket, right? Court docket. Notice of judgment was emailed on 4/4. Notice of judgment emailed. Now, I'll try to get this, but I imagine it's just her signing off on the order, because typically when you see these orders right here, this is not an accident. The judge already spoke to them. They know how it's going to, the judge like, hey, draft this up. This is drafted by his attorney for her to just sign it. And we know that's Brandy Hawford. So with that being said, it looks like my man XQC may be 100% free of a debt. However, he may be down some cars. He may be down some cars, which he does not probably care about. And he's even moved on with looks to be like some new love interest. You know, them RP relationships turn real. But as far as his legal issues with a debt, he said he's going to pursue it in, which will be California. I've yet to see that, but you know, who knows? So with that being said, there's y'all XQC McLaren update, legal update, potential new RP love interest update, all wrapped in a bun. And I'll probably get this clipped and, you know, disseminated for it. I'll still be covering XQC sporadically, but you know, juicers, XQC on the fucking chat. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think? Long overdue? Or I think people just got like fatigued towards the end. Like they were like, oh, man, this shit is dragging. It went on for so long. Like that's the crazy part. It went on. Like, remember, this started November 2022. We are in April 2024. So you have 1 year, 5 months. He may be free legally, but that demon is not done trying. Hey.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Hey, she's convincing, man. She's convincing. I wonder who she's going to do like an interview with and talk about this shit. Like what platform? Who do you think would platform her? H3H Podcast. I gave the Miz Kiff update on Drama Court. Nothing, no changes yet. No changes. We should have a Rich Campbell update soon though. L3. Oh, Z-Nazi. Oh, Z-Nazi. Look, man, here's the thing with Z-Nazi. I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning and shit. And I saw him online. I sent him a message and he responded back with like, yo, I'm in Vegas or some casino right now. He was like, this one for you, Henry. And he won like $100. But I never got my cut. I never got that cut, Z-Nasty. Cash App is in the bio. But anyway, before we go into get off XQC, what's up with the new love interest? He buying her Cartier bracelets? I mean, it's $6K. It's nothing for him. It's nothing for him. He got on the same bracelet. And there is a clip where XQC says RP relationships are real. Relationships become real relationships. You guys remember that? XP on, I think I found the clip. I think I found the clip. Here we go. Let's go.
Guys, I'm going to keep it a fucking stack, okay? I'm not going to look at anything. I'm not going to look at anybody's thing, okay? But most RP dating actually was real and ended up being real dating. Like at 90% of what I've seen. Like 90% on fucking NoPixel. I'm just saying, if not 95% probably, 95%.
It's kind of cringe to say, but it kind of went into Discord and shit. You know what I'm
Now you think about that, and you compare that to the fact that I think doesn't he have like a RP relationship with this girl right here? According to Henry Court, they got like some RP relationship going on. So I mean, I don't know what to make of it. You guys would know way more about that than me. Let me know. Let me know. Am I tripping? Which is your top divorce? The top divorce. For me, like I mean, monetarily wise, XQC in the debt. Guys, I made like $1,000 in 3 hours. Could you imagine making $1,000 in 3 hours talking about a debt? Like, bro, that is crazy. That's crazy. Now, I granted, that's an anomaly, but that's still a lot of money for 3 hours of me just yapping and watching her yap. I'd be wishing she would go live and have a meltdown again. I'd be like, girl, come on, girl. I send her a DM, be like, yo, can you go live and talk about XQC? I'm free today. Oh, he said on Aiden's stream they're just talking outside of RP. Told you. Look, you heard it from him. He said it right here. Hey, these should become real.
Guys, I'm gonna keep it a fucking stack, okay? I'm not gonna look at anything. I'm not gonna look at anybody's thing, okay? But most RP dating actually was real and ended up being real dating. Like at 90% of what I've seen. Like 90% on fucking No Pixel. I'm just saying. If not 95% probably. 95%.
All right, so you heard it from the horse's mouth. Now, who is still here for Aioki, the sugar baby story? Who is still here for Aioki dating this Victorio Asaf? Right? You're like, who the hell is Victorio Asaf? Put the A's in the chat. For Victorio Asaf. Now look, guys, this guy is a big deal. He's a big deal. He's not like some nobody, if you will, in the game. He has long money the long way. You know what I'm saying? Money the long way. And he's worth a lot of money. But how did we get here, right? How did we get here? Let's delve into it. The way we got here is because of her mother. We got here because of her mother. Make no mistake. Let's go through it real quickly because I need this to be donezo with everything. Give me a second. Oh, no. All right. There we go. Sugar baby season. All right. Guy, I think everyone knows what a sugar baby is, right? We don't have to go over it, right? Someone said this is disgusting. Look, don't hate the player, hate the game. All right, so in order to understand this right here, this 21-year-old dating this 65-year-old man, you have to go back to this. Kimora Lee dating whatchamacallit? Kimora Lee dating Russell Simmons, right? You know, and I'm pretty sure there's like an age gap. I'm sure. Whoa. Like, even when you look up Kimora Lee. Oh my. Ooh, this is breaking news. Breaking news. So Kimora Lee allegedly is upset with her daughter and her 65-year-old boyfriend. Oh my goodness. The 20-year-old Aioki was spotted alongside 65-year-old restaurateur Vitiro Asaf enjoying a romantic getaway in St. Barts. The duo was photographed kissing on the beach. All this other good stuff. Where's what the mom said? Kimora Lee suggests she's on her last nerve. Her body, her choice, mom. Like, mom need to chill out on my last nerve. Okay, is this Kimora Lee's response to her 20-year-old daughter kissing 65-year-old man? Okay, this may be a reach, guys. This may be a reach. But her mom didn't care about that shit when she was doing it. Old is Kimora Lee Simmons. She's 48. How old is Russell Simmons? 66. Okay, so we had 48 and 66 is not a 20, an 18-year age gap, right? So you had this 18-year age gap when they started dating. The age gap now is about 44 years, okay? But when you go through it, you know, they had their children. They met in 1992. They got married. They were married for 6 years, had some kids. Then eventually she hit him with the "I'm not happy." Bam, 2006, divorce, right? What happens next after the divorce? Well, she had to collect that child support. Now, how much was she getting in child support? $40,000 a month in child support. Oh shit! You like, oh. And guess what? They all turned on the father. They all turned on him, the kids included. All right. They said they was going to maintain a good relationship. That shit didn't happen. She gets remarried to this guy who ended up being like a scammer or whatever. Shit turned sour. He ended up suing her. She ended up suing him. And then she put the abuse allegations on his ass. This is like typical fashion right here. You like, oh, I'm a bad person. Well, you abuse me. You abuse me. And even Aioki, she spoke out against her father. She spoke out against him. She spoke out against him. Cringe, right? I know about the pedo stuff with Russell. So she spoke out against him. But recently, she was like, hey, Dad, I need money. If you don't give me money, I'm going to be a sugar baby.
Did you say?
Nothing. Okay.
You don't even have sugar daddy capabilities, right? Aren't you a B? Of course you are, right?
I'm just saying, if you don't give me money, I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna sell arms. I'm gonna sell.
When I start selling pussy,
If you don't raise my budget, I'm gonna need a sugar daddy.
when I start
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
What did you say?
Nothing.
This is horrible for your father to hear, but at the same time, know what they be saying, right? You better give your daughter that money or another man will, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You don't even have sugar daddy capabilities, right? Aren't you a B? Of course you are, right?
I'm just saying, if you don't give me money, I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna sell arms. I'm gonna sell.
Now, lately, she has been in a bind because right here, she's telling people like, look, I'm losing money because of y'all, right?
I'm getting in trouble. Thank you. Cool. Please stop. Please stop. Did you guys hear me? Did you guys hear me? Like, when you comment that, I get fired. Because then brands think that people think that I have an issue and they don't want that on their brand. And so I genuinely have gotten fired because of these comments, guys. Like, could you just please not? Like, I would really appreciate it. It's like not funny. That's why I was crying in Milan.
So she getting fired from her modeling jobs because people are saying, hey, she's anorexic.
And then the more it happened, the more stressed I got, the more weight I lost. It was a mess, and I couldn't get a job because of it. So it's not funny. Shamika, they did say that. I got big fired. I got big fired. So, guys, I don't look like I'm dying. This gives a very strong, I do 4 kinds of martial arts. I rock climb. I can shoot a bow and arrow. Like, come on now. It's true, like there are negative consequences for like a celebrity model, which is true. It's totally better and safer because people aren't gonna like do bad things to you. But because you have press and eyes on you, brands do tend to care about your public image.
They do. So if you hire her to do a shoot and you do the shoot and you put it on your website and they're like, oh, she's anorexic, they're gonna be like, okay, look, they calling you anorexic. I don't want them to think we as a company are promoting eating disorders.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
So if half my comments are full of like, she looks like a dying sick child, I do get fired. I can literally shoot a bow and arrow, dude. I really can. Like, I rock climbed 800 feet vertically. Leave me alone. I have more energy than half of y'all. Half of y'all judging, not y'all on this live. Okay. Thank you guys. Just please like comment like good stuff. Like, yay, she's really cute. I would buy something she modeled because brands pay attention to what you comment, and I do get like booked or fired based on that. You guys can.
All right, so now we know the bond. We know Daddy was not raising. He was like, I'm not raising your goddamn allowance. She's losing her jobs. Now where's she at? We back, right? We back. She's in St. Barts with her boyfriend, and let's hear her out. Let's hear her out.
Today in St. Barts. My boyfriend's asleep. So
Sis is hungry.
let's unpack what I brought to St. Barts, starting with my boyfriend's Mickey Mouse t-shirt. Kidding, I have to get that. I slept in it last night. Okay. All right, story time, ladies and gentlemen. So,
This is your common 19-year-old, by the way, right? This is what 19 looks like.
man retrieved this iPad from the Antigua airport. It was not on the plane. He called the owner of the airline, who called the Antigua security, airport security, and was like, homie pops, you got this iPad or what? And if your boyfriend said, baby, you want to go to St. Barts for 2 weeks, but the only flight I found on short notice is through Antigua, and because the connection is tight, I want to only take a carry-on. I'll get you whatever you need. He also said he would get me whatever when he got here. Like, he got me a bikini already, so it's fine.
Of course he got the bikini. Of course, guys. What do? When you want to see a girl wear something, show off something nice, you buy that shit for her. But, oh yeah, I got you this nice dress. Wear that shit.
And my boyfriend came to my apartment to pick me up, and I was like, I had this bag on the table, and he goes, like, oh, like, why don't you bring that? It's so cute. And I was like, I don't have any room. He goes, I totally do. And then showed me how to fit it in my bag. I did find my iPad. My boyfriend got it back from Antigua. Also, okay, my boyfriend he's not a chef, but he's in hospitality and restauranting and chefing. I've made this man eat a Butterfinger. He's Italian. He was in shock. Love me a good CB dipple vape. That was a wild commentary.
All right, so she goes on to talk about her boyfriend, and then now she's leaving the trip. You're like, well, who is this ninja? Why him? How much money do you think this guy's worth?
I'm so sad, but I'm very sad, very happy. And when I return home, everybody who knows me will be getting a happier, more chilled out version of me. My boyfriend is checking in. I don't know why we're checking in events like this. Probably because I always miss flights. I should just show.
19 years old, always missing fights. 200 million? Come on, man. Why are you insulting the guy?
Crepe?
Huh?
Crepe?
No.
No crepe?
So loud.
Crepe?
No crepe.
Oh, I thought you were saying no.
No, I can't. I couldn't check in because I don't have my green card.
I'm making my final St. Barts video. Would you like to share your favorite thing about the trip?
Now, you know his favorite thing about the trip was probably cracking her wide open, right? He's 65, cracking a 19-year-old.
Anonymous.
He's living the dream.
He said me.
I knew it.
You want me to open the drink?
He said her. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed?
You know the Mary J. Blige want to be my partner?
Baby, you are on. Shush.
Huh?
Shush.
Look, I guess Mary J. Blige wanted to be his partner and shit. He was like, nope.
I'm making this video. Baby, do you want to go to Canada?
You see, she's like, hey, shh, be quiet, be quiet. Like, look, bro. If you about to see his net worth, you're not looking for Mary J. Blige. You looking for Aioki Simmons or whatever.
Yeah.
Kenya.
Someone has invited us to Kenya.
Kenya is
What?
should be dangerous.
Shut up. Never mind.
This is a warning.
Shush. When are we going to Japan? Actually,
Japan is so much better.
baby, shush.
Japan is magic.
I'm going to just shut up.
Now, what do you think he's using her for? You think he likes her for her good personality?
I am though a big Bulgari person.
Look, she like, oh, I like Bulgari. Or Bulgari.
I am though a big Bulgari person.
I got the message.
Okay, I just want to make that very clear.
Hey, you see my ninja? He don't got the varicose veins in his hand, but
Bulgari.
he out there.
Wee. Bye, Bulgari.
Now, she goes out of her way never to put this ninja on camera, right? But of course, people caught these motherfuckers.
Hopefully they have my necklace when I come back.
Hopefully.
All right, so let's look at the pictures. Let's look at the vacation. Look at this, tonguing her down. Look at this. Look at this. Look at her. Look at her. She 19. She 19. Hey, he like, hey, she old enough. You like, oh, how old is your girlfriend? Old enough. Old enough. Hey, you see her looking, looking anorexic, if you will. But they on the beach, he taking their pictures. This is what all the girls have. They have some ninja like this when they out in Dubai, when they out in these fancy ass vacations. And you're like, well, who's taking the picture? The sponsor is taking the picture. The sponsor. They got him caught in 4K. He doing all that shit, tonguing her down, blowing her back out, if you will, taking the Viagra. You know what I'm saying? He doing everything he can. Everything he can. Now remember, she's 19. So she's freshly new, right? Now people are wondering, like, well, how much is this guy worth? Okay. How much is this guy worth in 2024? All right. You like, well, how much is he worth, guys? How much is he worth? There you go, right there. Same guy. Same guy. You like, oh shit. Well, you know, who is his wife? Full biography. Now look, this shit was updated today because now he's in the news today. You need to throw up? Well, he's worth a cool $500 million.
I got money.
Now, his mother, Aioki's mother, may be like upset with this guy, but at the same time, $500 million is $500 million. If she marry him, have a kid, she could be set for at least 18 years off the child support alone. So this is why she's with him, not because of his great personality and charm. It's because of his access to $500 million. $500 million. Oh my goodness. He is the co-founder of the Serafina restaurant group. He spent the early years of his life in Milan. He earned a degree in political science. 8 years at the stock exchange. You know, people are interested in him about his wife. Asaf got married to Bonstrom for 20 years. They have 2 kids together. Charlotte left him in 2021 after having an affair with her sister's former husband. So he got cheated on. After his separation from Charlotte, he began dating the model Naya Gabtal. We might have to look into her. Let's see how old she was. This might be a thing for him. You know what I'm saying? Look. You don't work this hard to not have the best of the best. Oh yeah, sister. He said they always gonna be black. So here's his other girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Here she go right here. Black don't crack. You know what I'm saying? He was like, no. I'm gonna get my queen. I'm gonna get him. You know what I'm saying? So this is who he freaking on. You know what I'm saying? But what do you guys think? Oh my goodness. He doing his thing. He's living life. Why can't my man live? Can he live or no? Now let's see them together. And we need to see how old she is. Naya Gabta. There they go right there. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know why he in his undies right there. He was like, oh, I'm about to die. let me get one. Like, you know, how old is she? This shit is wild. How old is she? She is, what the fuck? Okay. She was 17 in 2018. Okay. I'm sorry. She was 17 in 2018. So you tackle it 6 years. She's 23. Okay. So she was 23, guys. She was 23. 23-year-old her. He said 23. That shit too old. Let me go to 19. 21. Let's go to 21. She could drink. You know what I'm saying? But it is sugar baby season. It's the summertime. People in their bonds. People got to get right. She got bills. She has a lifestyle that she wants to live. And in order for her to continue to live in that lifestyle, someone has to finance it because the lifestyle she lives likely exceeds her annual income. And with that being said, if the lifestyle she lives exceeds her annual income, she's gonna have to do something to make up for it. You know what I'm saying?
Start selling pussy.
You know, that is the oldest profession in the world. And the age gap is 44 years, 21, 65, 44 years. That's not too bad, right? I'm sure his kids are older. We can look up his kids and be like, yo, how old is his kids? How old is his kids? Because he had them a while ago. Kids. Oh man. Wow. He has 2 kids. Oh shit. 2 kids. Look, everyone's talking about this guy. Everyone is talking about this guy. The former couple share 2 kids, Victorio Jr. and Valentina. It don't say their ages though. It does not say their ages. But everyone is talking about the photograph. Well, she is her mother's daughter. That's what someone said. Oh my goodness. What do you guys think? Is this fair or foul? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Peace. All right, we donezo, man. We killed it. We killed it. We did all 3 topics. Threw a little jokes in there on a Sunday. A little 2.5 hour stream. You so skeptical like cocaine and meth and alcohol? Look at this photograph. This is love. This is love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hating.
Love of my life.
Y'all hating. Y'all don't know what love look like. It's so much love out here. It's so much love. I mean, this love no Diddy, but y'all don't support it. Y'all are not supportive of her love. This is crazy. I can't wait till she pop up pregnant. For that shriveled. Oh God. It's probably like hard like a rock. You take the Viagra and then boom. Then boom. Viagra, boom. 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 Now for all my Power Ranger fans, I do have more stuff, but it'll probably be a 2-match stream on Wednesday, then Power Rangers on Thursday, then I got my daughter for the weekend. Hey, it's gross, but she's happy. She happy. Exactly. How many of y'all been to St. Bart's? No. Put a 1 in the chat if you've been to St. Bart's. Put a 1 in the chat if you've been to St. Bart's. Put a 1. Here, I'll tell you here about. I'll put a 2 because I haven't. Put a 1 in the chat if you've been to St. Bart's. Okay. Yeah, you missed the XQC segment. Microwave. And I saw what you posted on Henry Court about how easy it is to fake stuff. I was like, God damn, it's just right there. It's just right there. Like, what would you like to fake? It's just right there. What would you like to fake? Oh man. Okay, so look at y'all. None of y'all have been to St. Bart's, and y'all mad at her because she got her 65-year-old sugar daddy, and she in St. Bart's, and she living it up. You know what I'm saying? Look, she was in a she only person to blame is her father.
If you don't raise my budget, I'm gonna need a sugar daddy.
He warned him.
Sorry, I'm kidding.
She warned him. He looked at her like,
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Wait, what? What? Exactly. Look, none of y'all been to St. Bart's, and y'all judging her for doing what she got to do to get what she want. And she wanted to go to St. Bart's, and she wanted to fly Harvard, and she wanted to shop at Bulgari. Okay, this is the price you got to pay when you don't got the money. Now it ain't like she messing with this one sugar daddy right here. She ain't messing with the old man. The old man, she cool. She ain't messing with grandpa.
That you know that what you're doing.
You see, it's levels to this shit. He's 65 too. He's 65 too. But his money ain't long enough, so he got to mess with a strag.
Giving me a love connection.
A love connection?
Yeah, I love. Yeah. When I put that dick in you, that is a love connection. And look here, and then
he be kissing her. He be doing it face to face.
You reached a climax.
What do you mean she shouldn't have given up on her education? It's easy. Look, there's no amount of money, nor there's no education that is going to get her flying to St. Bart's private. It just ain't there. It just ain't there. It just ain't there.
You know what a climax is? That you feel so good. Look, that's all I got to give.
That's all he got.
Look here.
Look here.
Look here.
I'm looking.
Wait. Look here. Ooh, I want to get between them.
Look, I'll get the look at here soundbite for you, Ninjas.
And you let that thing just
You see, it's levels. There's levels. She probably in a project somewhere, and y'all hating, and she in St. Barts. She in St. Barts for 2 weeks, flying private, going to Bulgaria after. All she gotta do is, you know what I'm saying, do what she gotta do. That's all she gotta do. That's all she gotta do. Yeah, it's levels. Who you want to be? If you, for all my women in the chat, you want to be with this 65-year-old guy, or do you want grandpa? You want grandpa right here.
I'm trying.
That you
want look at here. Look at here.
know that what you're doing, giving me a love connection.
Look, I bet her mom is a reminder to get pregnant. Look, yeah, her mom then trapped so many guys. Well, I wouldn't say trapped, but she's hunted these ninjas. Hunted them. And they all hate her mom. And they all hate her mom. What are the odds, huh?
A love connection.
Yeah, I love when I put that dick in you. That is a love connection. And look here. And then you reached a climax. You know what a climax is?
Do you?
That you feel so good. Look, that's all I got to give. Look here. Look here.
I'm looking.
Wait. Look here.
Oh my God.
Ooh, I want to get between them.
Oh man, look, man. Look, you know what he said he wanted? He said he wanted some of that vagina. That's what he said he wanted.
And you let that thing just...
I'm trying.
That you know that what you're doing, giving me a love connection.
A love connection.
Yeah, I love when I put that dick in you.
Look, he said he wants some of that vagina. You like, Henry, what is the vagina?
Cam Capone. A vagina is a vagina with an R. It doesn't make the vagina better or better. It's one thing.
One thing.
A vagina. The vagina is more royal than the vagina. It just has the R at it. The R makes it royal. Vagina. Say it. Say vagina.
Vagina.
See, that's what I'm talking. Vagina. Give me some of that vagina.
Hey. Hey.
So there's a situation happening right now in real time.
If your name is Dan.
Where it go? Where it go? Why they do me like this?
Whenever you guys are ready. Thank you.
Why they do me like this? The vagina, okay?
See, that's what I'm talking. Vagina. Give me some of that vagina.
Hey. Hey, that's gonna be a soundbite too. I've been trying to work that shit in for so long. For so long. I need I try to do a genesis with all the soundbites, so it's not like I'm just pulling them out my ass. He your favorite crackhead? Yeah, I'm saying. Hey.
See, that's what I'm talking. Vagina. Give me some of that vagina.
That's gonna be a soundbite, all right? And we got look at here. Look at here.
That is a love connection. And look here. And then you reached a climax. You know what a climax is?
You all know what a climax is. Don't play stupid.
That you feel so good. Look, that's all I got to give. Look here. Look here.
I'm looking.
Wait. Look here. Ooh, I want to get between them.
He wants some of that vagina. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooked. I need to stop streaming. Go get some dinner. I got the Coach Gang money mindset in like an hour. Nightmare would be the horse lady. The horse lady? Come on, man. Why y'all disrespecting the horse lady? You know what I'm saying? Why you disrespecting her? Why you disrespecting her? You know what I'm saying? What? She don't deserve love too? You know what I'm saying? She don't deserve love too? I don't know if Nasty in here, but you know, he into that animal shit. He into it. He's into it. You know what I'm saying? You get the best of both worlds. you get the animal. And whatchamacallit, I'll probably just go get some wings from the bar, from my local spot. But guys, now we got some new sound bites. We got Look at Here. We got Vagina. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for today. It was a good. Hey, what Cube say? Today was a good day. Today was a good day. And then we gonna have I think it's an extra 300,000 to 1 million people in my city right now, which is annoying. I'm off work for tomorrow. Anyone going to the eclipse? Anyone gonna watch the eclipse tomorrow? Y'all gonna I'm gonna watch that eclipse. What the eclipse gonna look like? Solar eclipse 2024. Me and my daughter got the glasses. Look at this. Look at this little cake ass animation they put on here. You see it? That's what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be dark for a couple minutes. Y'all see it? I'll do it one more time. Boop. Boop. Yeah, it's gonna be about an extra 1 million people in my city. So I'm gonna be watching it. Lemon pepper and tight. Nah, I just get light barbecue sauce with some cheesy fries and a Pepsi. And then I eat that. I come home. I'll do the money mindset, and then we out. But salute to y'all. And shout out to people watching on both channels. I see people watching on the Clips channel, and I see people watching on my main channel. That's great. I wish I had a woman to call in to talk about this age gap shit. I really do. Because what happens when women start doing this, women get shut. They be like, shit, don't say nothing. She wanted to go to St. Bart's private, stay at a private resort, enjoying the finest of fine, take pictures on a private beach with her boyfriend, and live it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to the top of a ski hill to watch the eclipse. Nice, nice, nice. Henry dropped a fresh beat in Discord. Okay, all right, let's see it. Let's hear it out. Okay, is it the one you sent me? The deleted song? Deleted song, or is it in which one?
Let me tell you a tale.
Oh, let me tell y'all something, right? For the people here, my mother hit me up and she was like, "Hey, where's that song at?" I was like,
"Hey, yo, what the fuck?"
I'm like, "What? What do you mean this song?"
Setting sail on a fell, streaming court cases, Power Rangers on the screen.
All right, he said the Ranger
the
channel.
drama so thick it's like a bad dream. Bored and bad hairline on retreat. But Henry's resilience can't be beat, can't be beat. Got the legal battles, judges and the courts, and the Power Rangers draw. Sunsway, Austin, St. John, with dreams that won't sway. Stitch stories on shirts from my heart's bay. But the world's a tough crowd, pushing me astray. Austin, St. John, they don't get what you've made. Blocking out voices, the price you pay. In a world so loud, your truth is displayed. Austin, St. John, shine on, don't let them fade. Austin, St. John, shine on, don't let them fade. Henry Resilient said it's not his vibe. Dust Productions didn't feel the jive. Cheyenne and April passed with a sigh. TJ Lawrence, the latest goodbye. But every block, a lessons learned, fueling the fire that passions churn. In every setback, your heart's refined, a testament to the dreams you've designed. Austin, St. John, they don't get what you've made. Blocking out voices, a price you pay. In a world so loud, your truth is displayed.
Oh my God.
Austin, St. John, shine on, don't let them fade. Austin, St. John.
which one is the divorce song? There's so many of them. I'm like, all right, I gotta, like, my goal, TJ, is to create a playlist for them. And I tagged you in the one that I uploaded on YouTube, is to create a music playlist for all the songs you made. It's gonna be on the Clips channel. It's already up there, man. The Clips channel gives me so much freedom and flexibility. The one with the gray octave, the gray octire. Oh. I think, look, when you create these songs, send them to my DMs because they get lost in chat. Let me see if the one with the, he got my vasectomy picture on one of these joints or whatever. This is the picture I took when I got the vasectomy. I remember and shit.
Yo, it's HenryResilient. Stepping up in the game, talking about Power Rangers. Drama's my fame, streaming live every night, bringing the heat. Drama unfolds, but I stay on my feet. Mighty Morphin, this and Dino that. TJ Lawrence, man, why you talking smack? Here for the stories, the action, the thrill, but you focused on my hairline, that chill. HenryResilient, standing tall and strong. Power Rangers drama all night long. TJ Lawrence making jokes so wild. My fans got my back like a protected child. Grandma watching, mama too.
Yeah, they be watching.
What else can they do? But it's all good. I keep it real. The Giant 8 Plus Productions, the real deal. We talk theories, episodes, and plot twists. While TJ stuck on my hairline insists, but I rise above like a true Power Ranger. With my loyal viewers facing all danger. Giant 8 Productions unite. Every single night we shut down the hate.
This picture is from when I got a vasectomy. I showed you guys, but I never clipped it or anything. That was like clip. I was like, oh shit. Oh, I never uploaded the audio from it because I recorded it. I recorded the doctor who's like, "Oh, you gonna feel 2 mosquito bites or whatever."
I love HenryResilient, standing tall and strong.
I don't know what app TJ's using to make these, but it's very creative.
Power Rangers drama all night long. TJ Lawrence making jokes so wild. But my fans got my back like a protected child. Grandma watching, mama too. Laughing at the drama, what else can they do? But it's all good, I keep it real. With Giant 8 Plus Productions, the real deal.
My day ones.
Theories, episodes, and plot twists. While TJ stuck on my hairline insists, but I rise above like a true Power Ranger. My loyal viewers facing all danger.
All right, I'll tell y'all about the vasectomy because Cheyenne said it was a painful. You're gonna feel two pumps, like two sharp pains, and that's it. And that's when they cauterize in the line. If your husband is considering getting one, I should say he should definitely do it. Because I think y'all got like 3 kids now. Shit, y'all don't want 4 and shit. But it was quick. It lasted all of 10 minutes. The person I got it from, he was from India. And he was like, "Oh, I've done probably about 1 million of these. I used to charge $5 per vasectomy." He was like, "That's how I fed my family before I moved to the States." He was like, "I would try to do like 10 a day. 10 a day every day." 10 a day every day. And what happens is I showed you a lady, she comes in, she put the topical aesthetic on my unit everywhere. She like, she doing all that shit. And then I'm up there with the stirrups with my legs up high. And he like, "Look, man, you're going to feel a mosquito bite." He's like, "But don't worry, the first bite is not so bad. It's the second one that really hurt." I was like, what? I was like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And then boom, the first one, you feel it like, oh. And then the second one's like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. And then I had to ice it. And shout out to the love of my life. She probably watching this shit. She was there for it. She was pissed that I got a vasectomy, but she was there. She was there helping me ease my pain. She went and got me some peas and shit. She took care of a ninja. And you want to get the vasectomy underwear where you can put the ice pack inside. And I remember like after the first week, my sack was like this big and shit. And I go to the doctor. I'm like, yo, man, this shit is not like everything was swole. Everything was swole. So my sack was swole. The unit was swole. And then I'm like, let me go to the doctor because it's swole. And then like, look at the creep I am. She probably will listen. I don't know. Whatchamacallit? I was like, I think in order to drop the swelling, I need a release. I need a release. And she was like, what you want me to do? I'm like, put it in your mouth. anyway. But she obliged. And then you was supposed to wait 2 weeks. I think I was busting in 3 days. I was like, look, I think it's just full of cum. Because my regimen was so boom, 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 boom. I'm like, if my body is used to doing it every day, it's going to keep bringing up that supply every day. So I was like, you got to whatchamacallit. But shout out to her, man. She helped me out a lot. But she dumped me too, so there's that. Yeah. Look, I'm not relationship material. What can I say? But she still remains the love of my life. But she dumped my ass. She was like, she hit me with the, I'm not happy. And she's like, I gotta go. I'm like, all right, well, it is what it is. But that's why I do not believe in relationships. No cohabitation, no marriage, no kids, and then you can be happy. You know what I'm saying? The unit, man, it was swollen. When I tell you it was swollen, it was sack swollen, unit swollen. It just looked like a block, looked like an allergic reaction down there or whatever. Grandma loving this story. I don't know. She ain't text me. Let's see, my phone's on silent. Normally my mom or text me or my grandma text me something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Someone normally take. Was it super painful? No, the pain lasts 10 minutes. The most uncomfortable part is you have to ice yourself for a week. But some people recover in 24 hours. Everyone's recovery is different. And that's what he told me. My recovery was a week or something. And it was one ball that was swollen. Just boop. It was just one ball, not the whole one. Good question. How big? Like this. It was like this. That shit was big. I was like you can even at work, right? Even at work. So I got the vasectomy. I think I took 1 day off. Yeah, grapefruit. It's about the size of a grapefruit. Like a grapefruit, literally a grapefruit. So I'm walking at work and you can see this huge bulge in my fucking pants and shit. This huge bulge or whatever. You did a huge bulge or whatever. It was you couldn't, and I was waddling and shit because I got it on a Thursday or a Wednesday, and I took Thursday, Friday off. I made sure it was a weekend I didn't have my daughter, and then Monday I had my daughter, and then Monday I went to work, and my daughter jumping around me and shit. I'm like, hey, you cannot jump on daddy. So I can't have kids anymore? No, I can't. But it's reversible, guys. It is reversible. And some people do it. Some guy did it and he had 2 kids afterwards. But I strongly recommend all men get it. Get that shit. If you don't plan on having kids, get it. Now, if you 19, 20, you might not want to get it. You might want to hold off until you know for sure you don't want to have kids because, things could change. Your financial situations could change because what happens ultimately, the way I got my daughter is because I was getting money. I'm like, shit, I got money. When a man gets money, he wants a family, right? Sometimes when a woman gets money, she wants no man. That's how it works. That's how it works. To be honest, here in my country, nobody does vasectomies because they could all be Catholic. I mean, some people don't get it for religious reasons. Okay. And yet our population is still shrinking. I don't know what country you in. What country are you in? I mean, we're just chilling right now. We only got 30 people watching. Bulgaria. Oh, okay. Bulgaria. Nice. I don't know too much about Bulgaria. It's reversible sometimes. Yeah, it's like a 80 or 90% chance of success rate or something. It's really high. It's not 50%. You might reverse. No, not reversing. It's donezo. Kids are done. No kids for me. And I wanted more kids. I really did. But child support. Child support. Everyone wants the option to have child support. Even if they say, oh, I would never put you on child support. Men don't ever believe that shit. If they say they won't put you on child support, you say, okay, if you would never put me on child support, let's guarantee it. I'm going to go drop some sperm at a sperm bank, and then you're going to go purchase it, and then you're going to get pregnant from that, and then you don't have to worry about, you can have my baby, and you can't put me on child support. They'll say no to that. They'll be like, nope. Well, I thought you didn't want to, I just, what's more important? Having my baby or having it the natural way? Look at them chicks in Hollywood. Woman gets money, they want to be guy. Yeah. I'm telling you, women get money. Like that. That's how you know if a woman really wants you or not. If she has money. What if you meet the great love of your life? I already met the love of my life. I'm not meeting another love of my life. I mean, she's gonna be really hard to top. You gonna like, I don't think no one could top her. Shout out to her. She probably watching this shit. She's like, oh, you mentioned the love of your life? Oh, wow, that was nice. That was sweet of you. Shit like that. What if you meet the great love of your life? Alicia. Oh, God, Alicia. Look, man, I love when y'all be like my day ones that be like knowing the lore. When you know the lore, it's the best. And shout out to Kiera B on the Clips channel. I see you. It's crazy when we get like new people. I appreciate the new people, but sometimes they don't be knowing the lore. All right, I'll show you guys Alicia, then we out of here. I'll show you guys Alicia, then we out. All right, how about that? StreamYard.com. All right, I'll show you. Whoa, STR. What the hell? There we go. And salute to my man Red Bunny Classic with the
City girls are down. City girls down. Wee-woo, down bad.
All right, look, I'll show you guys Alicia for the people who are new here, who probably never seen anything before. Brand. Alicia she's saved, guys. She's saved. There go Alicia, her goofy ass. Starting petitions on me and shit. There is a Cancel Henry group. She started it. She started actually a petition against me to submit to the United States government. I don't know if it's still up or not, but this bitch started that shit. This is Steve Harvey's sister. They look alike, right? Yo, look, I swear to God, the best times is when I really didn't have the equipment and we were struggle streaming every stream. Those are some of the best streams. Those are some of my most fondest memories of I would be like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this song for the intro. I'm gonna get that for the intro. I'm gonna do this background. I'm gonna do that background. I was doing crazy stuff. I remember, I think I had one of Sky. She was crying and shit. I said, tell me when to do an interview and I want to do an interview next. Shit like that. We remember this ninja right here.
Here I am being an honest man, right? You want to see what it gets you? This is what it is. She just emptied the bank account! And I just paid American Express. I'm fucked!
You remember that? We had ninjas with no job. You know what I'm saying?
I noticed you never know how much your dad means to you until you get older, bro. Because when you get older, you look back on your life, you realize, yo, you should have had a dad for that. Like, you talk to somebody who had a dad in their life, yo, what you want to be when you grow up? They want to be realistic stuff. I want to be a fireman. I want to be a policeman. I want to be a teacher. Ask me what I want to be. I ain't had no dad. I want to be a Power Ranger. I ain't have a dad to say, that's not a real thing. I really was. I was in the backyard practicing and shit. Putting my shit out. Mastodon.
Like, people don't know.
I would have been successful if I would have had a dad and be like, yo, read this book.
You know.
About math.
You want to pay your bills? You want to pay rent? You want to get Starbucks? You better work, bitch. You want to get groceries? You want to feed your cats?
Yo, man, this shit would go crazy. He said, when is the Adept interview coming up?
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Oh, I would love to interview Adept. I would love to interview Adept. If I could interview Adept, and she won't do it though. She would not do it. Like, I'm probably the wrong platform for her to come on to think she about to get her shit off. Consider I know all about the court docs. I'm the wrong person for her, but I would love to do it. If she was like, all right, Henry, I know you've been talking a lot of shit about me for years. I'm gonna come on your I'm gonna come on your platform and let you interview me. I would do it. I'm sure the juicers want it. The juicers want it. Y'all do. As much as y'all hate her, y'all still want her to talk about the divorce openly and honestly without, any strings attached. She charges a BMW for 1 hour and an Acura for 30. Yeah, man,
Get your money up, not your funny up.
I mean, we know what she is.
I'm a bitch, aren't I? God, I'm such a gold digger whore. You know what? I am a bitch.
This is when I was getting her, man.
City girls are down. City girls down. Wee woo. Down bad. You are not a victim here. You have never been a victim here.
Yo, that ha will forever be synonymous with her getting banned. We had some epic times, guys. I think we still got more epic times to come. It's just I got to be a little bit more structured. Remember the clapping cheeks? Salute to my man Silicone Viper. We're gonna do another Ranger stream like Thursday. Like, this Austin St. John shit is just like the gift that just keeps on giving, man. He is the gift that keeps on giving. Remember Mr. Putty when he came on and did this shit live? Like, we was like, what the fuck? Yo, it's like so many moments, man. I just get nostalgic thinking about like how far we've came to where we started at. When we started, it was just I just had one of these. I'd just be like,
what's up, everybody? It is Jason David Frank here. I actually had a pool on the side of the road.
It was just this. And then we just started evolving, and then my
Oh my God. The mother of Mecca is right here before me. Do my eyes not deceive me, or am I looking at the goddess Isis herself? Can you do me a favor, my brown skin angel? Can you tap that white girl for me? My milk of magnesia. Oh.
I know Dr. Umar like.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Oh man, remember we was like, haters looking at me like this and shit when I would be making fun of the people who hated the stream. Black community was looking at Sky when she was like, ninja, my old boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like every time I go to StreamYard, this is what I see, pick your, choosing your wife is the most important financial decision you'll ever make, which it is. That's why I just tell you, just don't make the decision. Bow out gracefully. Bow out gracefully. But anyway, guys, maybe I'll leave y'all with some motivational XQC.
In life, you always show up, right? And you get a participation ticket.
No, I think they broke up. They broke up. I mean, because she wanted the prenup and all this other shit, and the dad was in support of it.
People who are haters on the internet, I call them thumb gangsters.
People hate on me and shit. Man, we've been a long way, guys. Simp podcast. Oh, yeah. Oh, where's the Simp podcast? Where's my...
We're a Simp podcast. We're a Simp podcast. Henry, fuck you and your fake ass. You a fake ass bitch.
Like, guys, speaking of that, if anyone could find the live stream where we reacted to her crying and making that comment...
Henry, fuck you and your fake ass. You a fake ass bitch.
You would be doing me a hell of an honor because I recorded on my laptop and I think I ran out of space on my laptop and I deleted it. You know what I'm saying? Sketch no P. You been ninja watching? Sketch no P coach gang up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? For life, right? Hold up. Salute. Look, I typically don't do these these red pill S streams, but when I do, I notice Coach Gang members be up in here. Like KJ ass, he enjoyed the whole stream more than likely. But I appreciate everyone's support. I think, like I said, Wednesday it'll be a 2-match stream. more than likely, if Turkey Tom drop his video, and Thursday will be a Power Ranger stream. So we're gonna get streams back to back, and then the weekend I got my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I got my daughter for the whole weekend. So salute to you, Schedule. Don't be ninja watching. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully your divorce is finalized now. I remember you was going through a divorce. And I do need to start a third channel, guys. I need like 2 more channels, actually. I need a highlights channel and a divorce channel for all my people. But anyway, with that out the way, guys, I need to go get some food and get back home for the meeting at 9. With that being said, salute to y'all. Be nice, be kind. And I will see y'all Wednesday. Or maybe it might be an emergency stream if that 2 Mad video come out. Because I don't want to spoil it. It might be emergency stream like Monday or Tuesday. I wait till my daughter go to sleep. And then we'll stream that shit. RIP 2 Mad.